Last time, you guys made it to a Goliath village that seemed to be touched by the essence of what you guys discovered to be a dragon living inside the mill. Some revelations were occurred, especially referring to John's background that he didn't even know about. And you learned some things about the planet that you exist on, Haven, about the enemy and what Andrew Craven. Why do I keep doing that?
Can we just call him Wes Craven from now on? Just
add that to the blooper reels.
Andrew Craven is trying to summon some ancient, godlike avatar that's trying to absorb and destroy the world, but calling it here early to try to defeat it, possibly dooming the world if he fails. That's what you guys have discovered with that. But you guys have decided to test yourself against the Watcher, the Guardian of Haven, who you guys have challenged to combat. Yes?
Well, we say he technically challenged.
He technically challenged you, yeah. You guys agreed to it.
We agreed, but he technically challenged us.
So he stands up, pulling him to a very tall height with a giant. He pulls a shield and a sword. He's like, and he says to him, "All right, ladies, no killing." And you see like a sheen girl on him. So he'll be doing nothing but bludgeoning damage when it comes to hitting you guys.
Fine.
And he says no killing. So if you guys do drop to 0, you automatically just fall unconscious at 1 HP. So, you guys have a magical wave through you, giving you a long rest. So, if you guys need that, go ahead and cycle that through.
John does after the last
Does
fight.
Craven have a middle name? I can just call him Andrew Wesley Craven.
Wesley Craven. Sure, that is his canonical name. Andrew Wesley Craven. All right, so we're going to start off with rolling initiative after you guys get your long rest going.
Peachy.
Much better.
Not great.
Not as good as fighting Priscilla, but...
Okay, 25 to 20.
21.
Okay,
22.
22. So Val,
Add the one up.
22. Borealis has a 21. All right. So 20 to 15.
19.
John with 19.
Funny, that front row is like the ones up in the front. So
Okay.
we'll take a nap till you get to that.
So 15 to 10. 10. All right, Jace.
Is it a 4? Please don't tell me it's a...
No,
six.
I get a plus
It'd
5.
be a 5 at
All right,
worst.
Farnsby, what is it?
9.
Farnsby with a 9. So, all right,
Roll the
guys.
4.
Yeah.
This is going to be exciting. He gets to go first.
Motherfucker!
He rolled a nat 20. He just rolled a nat 20 on his initiative roll,
I
guys.
didn't even have time to...
All right. So
so
he stands up, and his great sword that he wields in one hand and his shield that he holds in the other, and he just poof right up in your face, Borealis.
All right.
All right. He's going to take 2 attacks against you. All right.
I'm getting real, Tempest vibes now.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Does a 19 hit?
No.
No. Okay. Second attack. Okay, that's a natural 19. He's going to auto crit on that.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I told you.
All right. So he's also going to dump a level 5 Divine Smite into it as well.
Sweet.
All right. So that's immediately. Okay. Let me get a calculator out.
Y'all puckering yet?
Can I tell that he's putting a spell into it?
So technically, Divine Smite is not a
It's not a spell.
It's not.
It's an ability.
Ability.
Yeah.
Can't counterspell it.
Okay.
Okay.
So using a spell slot. Oh.
That's what? 568?
So he has improved Divine Smite, so it's 68 that he's dumping into it. Then he has 2d6 on top of that too.
Good
Okay,
thing
so-
you're not undead. Because then it would be more.
Well, don't worry, none of you will lose your toys. It's fine.
12. Does he look like he has a really fancy sword? Okay.
Yeah.
I've got that first part. Just
Okay.
tell me if you need
Okay. He add 7.
Okay.
All right.
Can you describe him?
Describe him.
What he's wearing,
He's wearing full plate armor. He's holding a great sword in one hand and a giant shield. He seems to have all sorts of jewelry on him as well. And I seem to be missing a D8 all of a sudden. Well, where the fuck did it go? Alright, oh well. No, there it is.
Magic.
Okay. Add a 9. Add a 11.
We're over
And
half.
add a 10.
Well over half.
Yeah, 97 points damage.
We are well over half.
Alright, and I need you to make a strength saving throw as well.
You gotta throw your ass up against the wall.
Strength saving?
Yeah.
Bat style.
What's the DC?
The DC is 21.
Okay, so I have to roll a 9 or higher.
Okay, that's right.
13 plus
13.
plus 12.
So he does not sweep you and knock you prone, and so you're still standing, and he,
He would have taken me out completely with that one.
yeah, okay. And then,
97.
let's see.
I would have 1 hit point left. I have 93 hit points.
okay, then he's gonna do bonus action, shield bash. As he comes back up, and you see a knife come out of his shield as he tries to bash you with it. That came out of the box. Okay. That's rolled low, but it's still a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Runic
Okay.
shield.
What?
Runic shield.
Runic shield.
Reroll.
Reroll. Okay. That is 3 less than 3 of that, so that was that.
19?
19.
Misses.
Misses, alright. Runic shield
Ooh, I
comes
was
out.
afraid you was gonna re-roll a 19.
Yeah,
and put it down.
Unfortunately, with Runic shield, whatever the second roll is, you have to take it.
Yeah,
Like it's
yeah.
not
Same
like
as
a
luck. It's
choice
basically the
thing.
same as lucky.
No,
right?
luck you get to pick
Do you?
between the two.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
But
So yeah, he goes, that shield comes up and he looks at it and goes, good job, man. There's that boom, the giant symbol
He's
comes
humble.
up and kind
I was like,
of
I had
knocks
to
his
double check
his-
like what the distance was.
All right.
All right, he's close enough.
All right, so that is going to end his turn. Val, you're up.
Right.
Do we know what kind of dragon he is?
We do.
Probably red.
There was a bunch of hot, like.
Yeah, but I think we assumed it. We didn't actually know.
assumed it. You say there's probably something with fire because there's a lot of heat in this thing. Yeah.
Okay, so flanking is thing. This is the campaign, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna get into flanking position with him.
Okay.
Mind you, you have to be across from me and not my shadow.
I know.
Yeah.
Just making
right,
sure.
About right here, I think.
Because that gives me advantage.
When
Yes.
is flanking not a thing? Is that
So some
Some
campaigns
people do not don't use it because it can be really brutal.
Yeah.
Depending on what kind of characters you have.
Yeah.
Weston does not do it because he
Yeah,
usually
just-
throws a lot of low-level monsters at
Yeah.
us.
There's like flanking optional rules technically, so
Alright, so I have advantage on the hit.
you do.
Yeah, I don't have to waste bonus actions. I can get hit twice.
You think if I casted friends on him, that would work?
He is friendly towards you.
First sparring.
Yeah, I don't think
25
it
to
really
hit.
matters.
25 does hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just roll a second hit.
Okay.
Ooh. 15?
Misses.
Yeah.
Like you can't even get through his armor on that one. It just clanks right off. Yeah.
Okay, so first 3 plus 5, that's 9, or sorry, 8
Eight.
points of psychic damage.
8 points of psychic damage.
If he takes psychic damage.
He can take psychic damage. Yes.
And then
Snap.
That is not what I want. I hit my work logging thing.
that's nice. 22 points of sneak attack.
Sneak attack damage. Nice. All right. So that's a 30 points damage total on that one. Nice.
And just killing this brace for impact.
Okay. So he is going to bonus action shield bash you since you have actually drew blood on him. So he spins around and he full on just bashes you. So I'm going to roll to see if it hits. This kind of bash, that is a 15 to hit.
No.
So misses. Okay. He's like, all right, good reflexes like that. Okay, and that's the end of his legendary action. Next up, Borealis, you're up, sir.
Bonus action rage.
Okay.
My echo was already with me.
Okay.
Because he came up the mountain with me. And I mean, we're gonna try and hit him.
All
See
right.
what happens. Thankfully, yeah, I don't have to attack recklessly because I don't need that in my life.
No.
How about a 30 to hit?
30 does hit.
Just barely, guys. Just barely hits.
So you know a 25 and a 30 hit.
For 10 slashing
10
and 1 acid.
Okay.
We're gonna go for a second attack.
Okay.
Another 30.
30 hit, yeah.
Yep. For 13 slashing.
Okay.
Sorry, add 2 to the first one and this one because I'm raging. I always forget that. I'm sorry.
So that makes. Okay, and then you just did what? 13?
Yes.
13 plus
Plus
2 is
2.
15. Okay.
And then 2 acid.
Okay.
Top of
Nice.
that. We're gonna go ahead and action surge because
Okay.
I know I'm not gonna get a whole lot of opportunities here. So. Oh God, that one was bad. I think that comes up to a 16.
16 to hit.
Yes.
Misses.
Misses. Okay. Second attack for that one is a 25 to hit.
25 does it?
Ah.
Somewhere between 16 and 25. It's in there somewhere.
For 20 slashing plus 2, so 22 slashing,
Okay. Nice.
and 4 acid.
Nice.
And because again, I know I'm not going to get a whole lot of opportunities here,
Unleash
we're
Incarnation.
going to unleash Incarnation.
Do you want to do it twice? I'll let you do it twice.
Really?
Because you could have
Oh
done
yeah, because I guess I did it first.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that because I don't get advantage on this one.
Okay.
So that's a 17 to hit
That misses.
on that one, and then
You're narrowing that range down.
21 to hit.
Just hit.
Just hit. Okay. That's a max. So that's 23 slashing
Okay.
and 1 acid.
Does the rage count for that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
rage.
You had a really good
Yes.
turn. Okay. Since he is surrounded by technically 3 of you right now, he is going to spend 2 of his legendary actions to do a blade twirl. So I need.
Oh shit.
Okay, so I need both of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see this happening. Yes.
You can see it happening as he like runs it low, just spins around
Yes.
him.
Oh my gosh.
Also
Okay.
make it. Does your
He gets my dexterity saving throws
Okay,
and everything.
yes,
So that one was mine. Okay, so the Echo got a 15.
15?
I got
fails.
I got 23.
You succeed.
Okay.
15.
You fail. So you'll
The
take
echo-
half.
the echo-
though, 'cause
echo's
you're-
wiped out.
yeah.
Evasion.
Yeah. So he's gone. So you guys will still take half of this because you take
Except
the
for
evasion.
you.
You succeeded.
Oh, you failed. Okay.
I failed, but I'm
But yeah,
evasion.
evasion,
So
so
I
you
take
I thought you succeeded with evasion. Like you get
Okay.
nothing, you dick.
No.
Okay. You take. Ooh. Okay.
It's gonna hurt.
19 halved to 9 points of bludgeoning damage as he spins
Oh,
around.
I get half of that
And then you
too.
have that, so you get to 4.
Yeah. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have a lot of HP left, so.
Yep, alright. Borealis, that's the end of your turn, correct?
Yeah, there.
Alright, John, you're up, sir.
Okay, I go pee real quick. Bonus action.
Bonus action.
That's fine.
Okay, you make yourself his same size.
I need to print.
A bigger
But
But
version.
you're just a little bit smaller because he's a little insecure about it, so he shortened you a little bit.
So I'm gonna start running, doing this beeline. Go 5, 10. I'm trying to keep an eye on how this should work. 15, 20. So and then.
Okay, there is like a little
45,
dragon print
yeah.
running through.
And then I can only move it this way, so 30.
At first I
So
thought
I'm right
you were gonna
behind.
snake way.
I'm right behind Val there, and
Okay.
I'm going
Right.
to unload
Whoa.
2 shots, action surge, and unload another 2 shots.
Okay.
4 total. No sharpshooter for these.
Okay?
Giant Smite's used. And then actions.
Is his sword on fire?
No. It shimmers though, right? Is that what
It's
she said?
shimmering with a weird,
Yeah.
like, light.
Okay. So, first one is going to be the original. For a total of 25.
Hit. A lot of 25s for this one
Yeah.
so far, yeah.
That's a natural 20.
crit.
Unfortunately, it's not the one with the crystal carvings, which sucks.
Okay.
Still works.
So you did a crit, nice.
And then the next one. Ooh, that's a 19. To hit.
I have a feeling.
Which misses, right?
This misses,
I
yes.
think I'm thinking to him. But I'm
Now
gonna
the one for the
try.
other one.
Okay, yeah. that
So I
misses.
get 2 hits, one
Yeah,
one
my
for
first
crit.
probably gonna fail too. I'm gonna try it too.
So
I'm just gonna try to
first
see
one,
what happens if I do it.
a d6 plus a
I mean,
d6
hey,
for
that's
the
what I
extra
did in
damage
jail.
of Giant's Might for the first one. So that is max of 6 there.
Oh,
7, 8,
In the
9,
game,
10
yeah.
I thought you meant
plus
real life.
No,
6.
I
So
have not-
I'll
16.
take it and see what
I have
helps.
never been to adult jail in
And
real
then,
life.
and then 7
I've never been
points
to
of
kid
piercing
jail
damage
either.
I've been to
for
juvenile.
the second one. Oh wait, no, wait, that one's
Just
critted.
once.
Yes, so it
Who's
would
the
be
job?
plus
6,
Plus
7, 8,
The
9, 10,
juvenile.
11, 12,
Yeah.
13 points. Sorry.
13, nice,
You
okay.
work like 12-hour days, but you only work like 15 days.
Okay, nice.
That is the end of my turn.
End of your turn,
A
okay.
lot.
So it's gonna burn its last
Yeah.
legendary action for this round to do a rebuke on John.
Okay.
So,
It's
it's a dragon's rebuke.
Don't know what that means.
Yeah. Okay, I rolled a natural 18 for a 32.
No.
Yeah,
I don't know
okay.
if that's an AC or what, but it hits.
Okay, yeah.
So,
All right.
is John the bigger?
He's the
guy?
bigger guy.
Giant
He's
Might.
I
giant
still
might.
haven't 3D printed a double size one of John, so.
So this one is
Did you print that one?
so
But I can.
11 points of fire damage come surging towards you with this rebuke. Okay.
Once again, I find myself wishing
Shit.
that this character had, I think it's the resistance spell where it's like you can react and take half damage.
Spirit,
And
I'm gonna
I just
Spirit
missed that
Shield.
spell.
Spirit
and
shield.
reduce that to,
Reduce it by.
How much?
Right.
yeah, reduce it by 6.
Okay, so I get 6 back.
Yeah,
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, that's in the end, John.
might as well.
Is that payback for you
Yes.
beating the shit out of me earlier?
Thankfully you don't remember it.
All right, Jace, you're up.
Another time in another place.
That's twice we've
I'm gonna walk
wiped
over
our
here.
memories from
Mhm.
something. These characters.
And just look at him. Eyes are gonna go into stone.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Flesh to Stone on him.
Flash to stone. He's going to counterspell you.
Counterspell. Oh, joking.
Okay.
I wish I
What
did.
level is he?
It's actually a level 3 counterspell, so he's going to have to roll for it. He does get a +7 to it. So I rolled a 9, so that makes it to a 16. And you level 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Your spell's taken away.
I always forget how that works. What is he? What
It's
was
10 plus whatever you roll.
Yeah. It's 10 plus the spell level.
So he would have had it beat at 15.
You would have to be 15, yeah. All right.
And he
So
just barely
you
did.
go to
man.
flesh to stone, and he just cancels your spell out from. Like a rune comes up, and he just interferes with it.
I couldn't counterspell his counterspell.
You
because
couldn't,
I'm-
somebody else,
Because
because
I'm
you're-
the one casting.
Yes,
it, so.
because you're focused on that, yeah.
Which kind of sucks, because you're the only one that really can counterspell.
Hey, it's not my
Okay.
fault Gaston got obliterated.
All right.
And because
I mean, it is,
I
but-
watched him try to knock him prone, I'm gonna go ahead and do the glide thing. 'Cause
Okay.
if you're flying, you can't be knocked prone.
Correct.
Am I correct on that?
Yeah, you're correct, yes. If anything, you'd be like, whoa!
I was gonna say, I mean, you say that until I grab you by the throat and slam you down, but.
But he's used his legendary
That would be a
reaction.
grapple.
He's legendary actions, and you have burned a reaction for the round. So there we go, guys.
No, it's just turning in.
Farnsby, you're up.
First foremost, I'm going up.
All right, you go up. I don't know where the stands are.
That's fine.
Kaylee moved them on me.
I'm going to try something I think is pointless,
Okay.
but I'm gonna heat metal on his sword.
You cast heat metal, doesn't seem to affect him at all.
Okay, I didn't think. It just lets me know that a lot of stuff's not gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will.
Yeah, fire's probably useless.
Which sucks because I think that's Farnsby's kit. It's
His
mostly
stuff
fire.
too is fire. So he has more.
I
but-
have more, but
Yeah.
a lot.
I
of it
will
is-
throw down cannon. It'll be a force cannon.
Okay, force cannon.
It's got a lot of fire limitations.
So let's. You know, we'll use this guy as a cannon. Where do you want it?
Just kind
Right
of.
there.
By you?
Roll your character
Hey,
to see
it's
where you
my,
want him.
it's
I
my
mean, he
shadow
can fly
marker.
too.
Okay, any flight? You want him up here then?
Yeah, he can just fly next to me.
Okay, there
Does
we
the
go.
cannons fly?
Yes.
Yep.
I don't play artificer, so I couldn't tell you.
It's been a while since I've looked at them, but okay.
I think they can. It's just that half the
So
time.
is that all you can do this round? Because I don't know if your cannon can attack the same round as
That's
some.
my bonus right now.
Okay, it's a bonus action? Okay. Action. Okay, and you probably done this turn, correct?
Yeah.
All right. It is the Watcher's turn again. Let's see here. Who has done the most damage to him?
Not me.
Not me.
Not you two.
It'll be between the three of us.
And you haven't shown any, you guys haven't shown any healing capabilities yet, so he doesn't know anything about that. I think he's still going to be focusing
That's
on.
probably me, yeah.
Mhm.
You're raging now, right?
Yeah, but that's not gonna matter.
Well, he hit you last time too, keep that in mind.
Yeah.
He crit me and I still, but even with only one crit, I'm at 15% of my total health.
Okay.
So,
That's a 18 to hit.
misses.
Misses. Okay, second attack. Okay, that's a natural 18.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Yeah, that's for a hit. It's not an auto crit though. So
Thank
you're going
you.
to take 7 plus 8,
15
15 halved
to 7.
to 7 bludgeoning damage. And he's dumping another level 5 Divine Smite in there.
There's where it's gonna.
That's what's gonna sting.
Yeah.
What kind of damage is that?
It's radiant.
Yeah.
Okay. 14. And then.
I'm down.
Okay, you are down. Bam!
I heard you say 22.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, and I had 2
Yeah.
more in a row. So okay, you're down unconscious. You're level 1 unconscious right now. All right, then he's going to bonus action since you have damage. Try to whack you with the shield. All right, bonus action, shield bash. Ooh, he crits on the natural 19, but
Runic shield.
Runic shield. Reroll again. Yeah, your armor too.
I know. Just waiting.
Okay, it was to 13, not total, 13 plus, so 33 to hit.
What?
Yeah.
It's not a crit.
plus
Sorry,
10.
sorry,
Plus
sorry,
20?
that's bad. 28 to hit.
I mean, it's still a lot.
That's still a lot.
Yeah,
That's plus 15.
yeah.
Hang on. He has a plus what to hit?
Plus 15 to hit.
I mean, I have a plus 13.
I have a plus 11.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
not,
I
it's
only
not
have a
outrageous.
plus 10.
Yeah, it's not,
So-
it's not outrageous. It's
You have to
20.
remember, it depends on the weapon too. Like, he could have a very, very high-powered
I
magical
know,
weapon.
but still, that hurts. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's gonna
it
hit.
Shield, okay, the shield bash just
Oh, no.
does the
Well,
same.
it's not critted though.
It can't
Alright.
Also,
Okay.
if I recall, he said he has a great sword,
It
right?
can climb,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what it is.
But he's hitting you with the shield. The shield does 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then I need a strength saving throw from you.
No replies.
Only reason I'm saying that is because he only has to roll a 4 to hit me.
Technically, you
Yeah.
can hold the cannon, can't
Yeah.
you?
You might as well tell me if you don't hit me.
Yeah, if I hold the cannon, then, I mean, it's a bonus action.
Okay. All right.
Okay, strength saving throw?
What's your
Yeah,
AC?
strength saving throw.
19.
Maybe I can.
14.
14, you fail.
You're
So,
fine.
well, no, you don't go flying. What he does is he bashes your legs with the shield, and because you fail the strength saving throw, he gets to do another shield bash to plow you into the ground.
Okay.
All
Sweep
right.
the leg.
I'm so sorry I
Super
tried.
low.
Okay, so it's a 16 on the die, so he hits. It's another. This one's actually 2d4 plus. All right, so it's 16 points of bludgeoning damage as he slams the shield onto you into the ground. Okay, that is the end of his turn. Val, you are up.
No, he's not. He's
Oh,
prone.
actually, you are not prone. I'm assuming you're going to stand up, though.
Yes.
Okay, you stand up.
And you no longer have flanking, by the way.
Oh shit.
You said I'm unconscious with just
1
one
HP.
HP.
Yeah, so no death saving throws for you.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna take aim as I'm trying to stand up, and I'm gonna stab him in the balls.
Okay, trying to stab the balls. All right. So you do have a
We're
advantage.
assuming a lot
Go
here.
for that low blow.
In the box. Okay. 24 to hit.
You do hit. Get him right in the cloaca. He is now probably, after this, he's probably starting to show some wear and tear now, though.
Okay.
Nice.
Or sneak attack, right?
Yeah, you get,
Yeah.
because I have advantage on the hit. That's why part of the ball hit is for the same thing.
Yep.
8 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Now, I really hope he's not taking this personal. He's gonna smite your ass.
No, he's going to. No, I'm just re-roll, Ethan. I'm good. Let's see. 12. 22, 21. 23 points of psychic damage. Or, sneak attack damage.
He's starting to show some wear and tear, guys. You guys
And
are whittling him down.
that hurt!
I was gonna ask if you were gonna move, but I forgot you were on the ground.
Once I steady aim, I can't move.
Yeah, you can.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
So he's like, ooh, that's good. And then he's going to laser action, whack you with the sword.
I predicted you once and I can't do
Okay.
it again.
Like
I
the
crit.
sword.
On a natural 20.
Yeah.
Armor.
Okay.
So I will use the
Your
armor
armor,
reaction, and
okay.
I might as well go ahead and just
Yeah,
take
alright.
that reaction to loosen the damage.
He's also going to jump, I think, just to level 2 Divine Smite in this one.
I have a feeling it's gonna probably hurt.
Okay, so that is...
With the crit, I think you'd have
That's
gone down.
16 bludgeoning damage. And... okay, 9. 12 points of radiant damage that you take.
Okay. It's necrotic that I'm resistant to. Okay.
Alright. Borealis, you are unconscious.
Yep.
John, you're up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Spin around.
Okay.
So he's there. Bonus action. I'm going to expend my Cloud Rune,
Okay.
which is my Tell the Future, or no, Storm Rune, sorry. It's the one that allows me to basically tell the future and do the force as a reaction thing like I did last time. And then I'm going to fire 2 more shots. No sharpshooter.
Okay.
And miss.
Miss.
Actually, no. I'm gonna expend it there. Natural 20.
Natural 20, you crit.
So,
And then he says, nah, fam.
unfortunately, once again, I've got 2 natural 20s now. It's been on the other revolver and not
course.
the carved one.
Yeah,
Because
the
the
one
first
that-
shot's always the carved
The
one.
one that really do some nasty stuff, yeah.
Gotta switch the dice you're using.
I just gotta swap the dice because so far
Yeah,
that
that's what
one's
you
done
said.
twice now.
I mean, you swap it, you're gonna get the 20 on the other one.
Yeah, probably.
It's true.
Which
just really means it's one gun in your favorite
so
one gun.
5, 6 plus 6, so 6.
Oh, you also maxed that one out too.
Oh, this one gets maxed out too?
Yeah,
Oh.
every dice you roll on that attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So that means 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 points of damage with one hit.
Nice. Okay.
That is my turn.
This fight
Okay.
really is dragging on.
All right. So now again, it's going to expend 2 of its later reactions to do the sword spin. So I need dexterity saving throws from John.
I'm guessing
And,
he's intentionally. I'm guessing
He's intentionally missing
Yeah,
Borealis.
I assume so.
Alright, you need dexterity saving.
Dexterity saving throws.
Oh, so it could.
Yeah.
Get it this time?
I don't take damage, I can tell you that right now.
Or at least quarter?
Because you have like probably a plus 10 on your saving
21.
throws, not more.
9.
You succeed. You just succeed.
24.
24. You both.
What did you
So you
roll?
take no damage.
21.
You take half of. Well, hold on. This was 17. So you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as he spins around.
And I just, it just like deflects off of my revolvers as I cross them.
Yeah.
I've seen that one before.
All right.
I'm guessing his dragon form has a very similar attack too.
All right. So, John, it's the end of your turn. Jace, you're up.
I hate to say it's the end of my turn.
Bonus action hex.
Ooh, what are you going to hex?
Him.
Okay. Well, don't you have a specific thing that you hex, or?
You can use your hex to take a modifier and
Oh, yeah.
make it disadvantage if you have to use it for something. I think.
Not like that.
so
What are you
minus
hexing? Him!
I'm not 100. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure exactly what it does.
Yeah, he has disadvantage on an ability check.
On ability check.
It's ability checks, and
Okay.
it won't work with saving throws, unfortunately. It's weird that way.
Let's do strength
Strength.
ability checks.
Alright, strength ability checks. It does not affect attack rolls though, correct?
Correct.
Unless it's an ability check.
No, we already talked about
hexed.
that.
He is hexed.
And then I will
We talked about during the Frost Maiden.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast, alright. Just ignore the fire.
Okay, that's fair. That makes sense. Okay, well let's see if I even hit first. Okay, that one hits. That one does not hit.
Okay.
I just have to roll a 10 or higher. Shit. Right, because it's 21?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 20. I have
So,
plus
okay.
11. Only one hits.
Alright.
And for 9 damage.
9 damage,
Hex
alright.
Oh, and hex damage, yeah. It's d6.
Like a D6.
Three more.
Okay.
I think that's necrotic. Some hex.
Does it actually damage?
I think it just does extra.
I think it's just damage.
Yeah.
Like sneak attack.
It says necrotic damage.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that
Like,
matters.
sneak
It
attack
doesn't
is
seem to
just damage.
Doesn't seem like it affects it in any way at all. Alright, so.
And his movement speed is lowered by 10.
I don't think he's gonna be moving for a minute.
Okay, we'll just keep that in mind. His movement
I
speed.
could have pushed him back, but John's there.
Okay.
That might have helped a little bit.
I think he's actually probably still a little mad about the gooch attack. So.
Guaranteed.
Okay, so
I mean, I would be too.
Val, he's going to spend his last legendary action to try to do a sword attack on you. All right.
Told you, man. Like he's gonna take that one personal.
Ooh, he misses. I rolled a 3 on the die. He misses. Ooh, you're able to draw that. Like maybe the hex seems to be doing something. You're not quite sure. All right.
He literally can, like 3 is like the only number that he can roll. 3 and lower.
Okay.
Otherwise we get A.
Okay, Farnsby,
Yes,
you're
rolling
up.
that one for me.
Okay. The
He'll hit me no
cannon
matter what.
is gonna fire.
Okay, cannon's going to fire.
I'm a fire in my laser.
17.
17 misses. He kind of just like jukes the side real quick. He's like, got some artillery fire going on here. Nice.
This
Masters are doing
is
everything
gonna
they can.
sound odd,
Okay.
but I want to hover above him.
Shit.
Okay.
He dropped the drawers.
And I want to go high enough above him,
Okay.
and it's gonna be a 15-foot cube, but I wanna center it above everybody else, but not in him. If
Okay,
that
this
makes
is the
sense.
guy you're attacking here.
Yes.
Okay, so you're trying to do it in here.
Basically, I just wanna hit his head.
Okay. Okay, fair. I say you can probably maneuver to do that with your flying speed.
Alright. And I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
That is an 18.
Does it take half? Does it take half?
I think because it's a leveled spell, he does take
Probably
half.
take half, yeah.
Not all of them do that.
Not all.
Not all of them.
Yeah, totally. On a failed save, a creature takes, on a successful one, they take half.
Okay, he takes half damage.
And he's not pushed.
Not pushed.
So,
Since it was above him, would that have knocked him prone?
well, that's what I was hoping.
If it had
So you
actually
take
failed.
7 points.
Assuming he doesn't have legendary resistance.
Well, I guess he would just, yeah. What was that? 6 points?
7.
7, and is that already halved or?
That is already halved.
Okay. Alright. Nice. Alright, he's starting to show some wounds, guys.
PG.
Yep.
Got it.
Alright. Okay.
Now it's
Farnsby.
his turn.
Yeah, now it's his turn.
Just waiting for him to say, playtime's over.
I want to play a game.
So he's probably going to wait on some of this. You're down. Val, are you looking pretty rough?
Oh yeah.
Okay. And John, how are you looking?
Okay.
Okay. He's probably going to go ahead and try to see if he can finish you off, Val. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. So, he's going to make... We'll start with this. Okay, he does hit with that one.
Like how bad?
How bad hit?
No, how bad is are you down? Like,
If I was out of 93 feeling good, 30.
okay.
He's going to dump his last level 5 Divine Smite into this one.
So if Brock's
Alright.
a 10 normally, he's about a 3 at the moment.
So you take 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
10.
Hold up, before I say anything, the uncanny dodge that I can take, is that just off 1 point of damage, 1 set of damage, or
Just-
is that
It's both. It's for the attack.
it's for the
entire
attack?
attack.
Okay.
So,
I'll probably uncanny dodge this.
okay. 5,
Then I'll hit you with the second attack.
I was like, I heard 15.
If he doesn't use it, he loses it, right?
True.
So 27 points of radiant damage halved to 13?
And then the 18 and a half.
And the 18's halved to 9.
So
22.
9 to 22 total.
22 total.
Still up.
Yep.
Alright, well,
Got that good old shield bonus action.
he has that one too. He still has another attack.
Okay, he still doesn't attack. If he wants to take me out, it's his opportune time.
He'll probably go ahead and do that, yeah. Okay, yeah,
I
he
am gonna
hits with
impose
that
disadvantage.
opposed disadvantage. Okay, I rolled a 16 on the die. And then I crit. So he will go with the
The 16, of
16,
course, yeah.
so.
I
that's
tried, I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh shit.
I'm glad I didn't use Riddick Shield for that one, 'cause you would have been fucked.
Yeah, if it was running shield, you might have actually
So
died.
you take
Even though he was
20
trying to keep you
you take
alive.
21 points of bludgeoning damage. You're down. Right, you dropped a 1 and you're unconscious. All right. So he's going to spin around,
Yeah, have
try to
at
do
me.
this,
I'm
and he's
ready.
going to make a shield bash on you, John.
Okay.
Okay.
Got that mask your wounds up?
Okay.
I don't even have that.
So I have to roll a 3 to miss, right?
I don't know.
Okay. Well,
I don't know. It's
Okay.
plus 15?
yes, plus 15. I just got a 25.
Yeah, you have to get a 3.
Okay,
It
so-
needs to be a 3 or lower.
So he hits you here.
Okay.
All right. So the shield bash.
PG.
You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need a strength saving throw from you.
And I have advantage on that because of Giant Smite.
Because it's Giant Smite. DC's 21.
I say that, but what's weird is I have a negative modifier in strength, but I am proficient in the saving throw, so it's actually positive, but not that much.
Because you're dex fighter.
Yeah. Don't even bother.
As
16.
16. So you're knocked prone, and you get an extra 13 points of bludgeoning damage as he slams a shield into you as you're going.
No, I realize.
Okay.
Should have known this guy was going to be powerful with a shield.
Yeah.
So Val, you're unconscious. Borealis, you're unconscious. John, it is your turn now.
Alright, I have a question.
Okay, I may have an answer.
If a creature is prone
Yes.
and it's conscious, and I am across from it and they are friendly, does it still count as flanking?
No.
No? No.
Rules
Okay,
actually say that you have to be standing.
Yeah.
And they have to be conscious too.
Mm-hmm. So since I'm extremely large, is it possible for me to sidestep over and stand over the top of Borealis in his spot?
Maybe.
Okay. Like take up the same slot
Yeah, you
because I'm
can, yeah,
large.
you can take up the same spot. Yeah.
Okay.
Stand up. Yeah. Move over there.
Okay.
God, I'm gonna come to, and all I'm gonna see is John's balls.
So that's
hanging
15
over my
movements, so
head.
5, 10, and then 15.
Okay.
And Borealis is technically where it would
Getting
be.
teabagged.
And I am going to bonus action healing word him.
Okay. Val is conscious.
I don't know how
What
much,
was your
but
answer?
give me a second.
You're not feeling good.
I've been bashed 3 times with a shield and this broadsword, and yeah.
Did 90 some damage to me. Turn 1 on me.
Yeah, that 19 crit was pretty rough.
Oh my god, that was wild.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of healing. It's not much, but it's
Okay,
something.
so after you do that, he goes, you're the healer, I should have been focusing on you. I guess I won't make that mistake now.
What I expected. And then I'm gonna go ahead and
He
take.
knows how to fight.
I'm taking 2 more shots at him.
Okay,
No sharpshooter.
okay.
Come on, you've been nice. it's still in the box, but
It's still
it's,
in.
it's a 16. It's
Yeah,
not gonna hit.
misses. And then that one. So he's like clean. Okay. He is going to
I
now.
get my turn. Yeah.
Okay, he's going to use a legendary action to hit you with a sword.
Go for it.
Okay, he hits.
Is that at the end of my turn?
It's at the end of your turn, yes.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 14.
Okay, that's fine.
And I think he's also going to dump a level 4 Divine Smite in this one as well.
Go for it. Yeah.
Okay, that's 17 points of bludgeoning damage that you take.
Okay.
And then 13. 21. And, 29 points of radiant damage.
29.
Yeah, 29 points of radiant damage.
You got it. I am looking rough, but I am still.
Alright, nice. That's going to be the end of that legendary action. Jace, you're up.
I'm going for here, 5, 10, 15. I'm going to Elder Blast him about 3 times.
Okay. At least attempt to hit him 3 times.
Yeah. Just got real higher than a 10. Can't seem to do it. There's one. Nope.
Alright.
I hit him once. Roll terrible for damage too. 6.
You roll for 1.
7 total damage.
7 total damage.
I just push back 10 feet. I'll push him back to 10 feet. And his movement speed is
Okay,
lowered by 10
where
feet.
are you?
He's right here, so he'll go that
Okay.
directly that way.
Okay. Alright. So you push him 10 feet. He has a 10-foot reach, so it really doesn't do much for you.
I had a feeling.
Sorry.
But Val's still up.
Shit, I forgot to go you.
And
He's
there
looking
it
there.
is.
He's like, he's gonna do, yeah, he's gonna go whack. And since you're prone, he has advantage on it.
Oh, he moved.
Okay, he got pushed back.
Sorry.
He does.
Wait, do I get an attack of
No, it's
opportunity?
Now it's forced
Oh,
movement.
fuck. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, why? Why'd you move him?
Okay, so okay, you take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm knocked down.
You're out again. All right, whack. All right.
Hi, got bye.
And he's like, you see him like standing up, and you see just like
I'm not understanding. I was like,
laying down. You see this jaw. and,
Your
like,
eyes open to a shield coming down your face.
Yeah. And he's like,
I
what?
never
Wait.
get to be flanking. And the one time there's a chance of it, it's ripped away.
All
I think he
right.
would have done that
All right.
with or without a gun.
Okay. Farnsby, you're up, sir.
We're just
Up
gonna
to you
rip and
three.
repeat.
Okay, we're going to do the cannon blast and then do another thunder wave.
Well, the cannon blast is a 1,
Okay, that misses.
and then the thunder wave.
Okay. I do a Constitution saving throw. He has advantage on it. All right, he does a 19. All right, takes half damage.
11.
11, nice. Okay.
It's better than the 7.
Yeah. Okay.
But together, 7-11, not bad.
Okay, nice. Nice. Okay.
Get some drinks there.
He's going to use his last legendary action to. He has a 10-foot reach, so he didn't get out of John's reach, so he's going to attempt to hit John.
PG.
Okay, that would be a 26 to hit.
Yeah, no, you're shy.
Alright, so you get 20 points of bludgeoning damage. And he's going to dump a level 3
Down.
Divine Smite. Okay.
I have 5.
Okay,
health left
you're
after
down.
that. Yeah.
Alright. Farnsby, that's the end of your turn. Now it's his turn. Alright.
Are you actually no longer a giant if you're down? Are you no longer a giant if you're down?
Yeah, no, well.
So here's the interesting thing, because you're flying from boots, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to really make your day bad. He's going to look at you and cast a spell magic on your boots.
Counterspell.
Okay, counter spell. So it's a level 5, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, automatically canceled. So you're still flying. And he's like, can't do that. He used his action. He's going to bonus action shield throw at you.
Captain America over here.
That's exactly what it is.
Okay. Well, it's a unnatural 20 to hit.
Well, he needed a 19.
You needed a 19. All right. So you take Ooh, 14 points of bludgeoning damage as it bounces back to him, and that's going to be the end of his... Well, he's going to move closer to you, I guess, since he's not threatened by anything. Right there. All right, cool.
It doesn't say anything about it disappearing when I go
Doesn't?
unconscious.
Okay.
Not
I
at
was
all.
just curious
So
if
it
any
just
of this
lasts
was-
for
yeah.
a minute.
Okay, that's the end of his turn. Val's unconscious. Borealis is unconscious.
Oh, yeah.
John's unconscious.
Uh-huh.
Jace, you're up.
I'm gonna try something stupid.
All right, I love stupid. Let's do it.
Alright, where's your little circle thing at?
Which one do
I
you
should have
need?
just got the
I
disintegration
beg
bullet.
you.
and just
30,
bit
30?
bullet.
30 circle? That's 20, right?
Yeah, but
Well, this is the fireball.
we disintegrate him,
Which
then
is
we can't.
20, right?
Then he can't help us anymore.
20-foot radius. So you need a 30-foot
What,
radius?
30?
I guess disintegrate only disintegrates if it
That
actually
one?
takes him down to 0, doesn't it?
Yeah, but he's already looking rough, so it's possible.
Oh,
Right, now you
It's
could.
20-foot. Oh, I may need the one that he got me then. If I even have a 30-foot radius.
I mean, I'm gonna try and get it to where I don't hit anybody but him anyway, so.
It's fine, you can
But you also have to realize that he's flying above him too.
Right? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. It is what it is.
See if I have a 30-foot.
Have we got any kind of shot
Okay,
at
I
it?
don't have a 30-foot. The biggest I have is 20.
Oh,
So,
where'd your fireball go?
all right, fireball one right here. All right,
So like 10 foot wider.
10 foot wider than that.
Right at there?
All right, cool.
I was like, I think it's gonna hit all of us.
Yeah, it's
It's
gonna
gonna
hit.
hit every
30
single one
feet,
of
I
us.
think
But
it
y'all
hits.
are unconscious anyways.
I know.
Yeah, hopefully, I'm assuming he's protecting us in some way that this is not going to kill
He's
us.
not protecting.
I mean, this
From him.
is gonna
Yeah,
hurt.
exactly.
This is gonna hurt whoever's in it.
It's gonna
Okay.
be.
So we're dead.
It's gonna be.
No, you guys would just fail 2 death saving
Yeah.
throws. That's fine. All right. So, what you doing?
Sickening radiance.
Okay.
I need con saving throw.
Con saving throw. He has
Do we make
advantage.
con saving throws when we're unconscious, or do we just fail
No.
automatically? Because it's well,
I
that's
think so.
dexterity.
Oh, I guess it's true.
If you're unconscious, I say you'd still make Constitution saving throws. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. He rolled a 30.
Yeah?
19.
Okay. Now,
That's a
it
success.
is still there. It is still concentrating.
Okay.
If he stays there, he'll have to make the save every time.
Okay.
10.
That's a fail.
Okay. Okay. So what happens on a failure?
They take 4d10 radiant damage,
Okay.
and they gain exhaustion, but they're unconscious.
So we gain the exhaustion and we fail to
Exhaustion,
save dex
yep.
saves.
Yeah. Fail 2 dex saves, you're unconscious. Because he was
Isn't
protecting
his magic keeping them alive?
No.
No,
It's
just from
from him.
himself.
just from himself.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
Yeah.
So you're about to kill him.
Alright.
So you cast that, then you see everyone start coughing blood up.
Except for me, apparently. Wait, do I take half?
You take half, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm coughing up blood.
Right, you take, Daisy does, do they take half from
No,
his
they
resistance?
don't. If
Okay,
it's a-
Okay,
I have,
good.
I have a question on that.
Yeah.
You told us that we're unconscious and at 1 HP.
Mhm. Oh, I guess you wouldn't fail 2 death saving throws.
So
You're at
it
0
would
now.
just be down to
You're just
0.
down to 0,
We would
yeah.
be dying,
You're dying now, yes.
but we're not
We didn't.
death saves.
Oh, okay,
Not
yeah.
until this next time it hits
Correct.
us. But we still take exhaustion, don't we?
We'll still take
So I'm still okay.
Okay, and this is a concentration spell? Right?
Yeah.
He's going to use use a legendary action to make a longsword attack, a great sword attack on you.
Unless he gets a natural 1, then he hits it.
Okay, yeah, he rolled a 15, so that's... So, okay, you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage. He's going to go ahead and dump a level 2 Divine Smite out as well. So, ooh, that's not great. That's 5 points of radiant damage you take. Oh, I guess I got an alert on my computer. So I need a concentration check from you, sir.
Can I choose to drop it?
You can choose to drop it if you
Yeah,
want.
I'll just drop
You
it.
just drop it, alright. Alright, because it looked like it didn't do anything when you had to hit him anyway.
Right.
Alright, now that you guys aren't being damaged, some magical does reach to you and go to 1 HP, but you're still unconscious now. Okay. Alright.
We're back up to 1 HP.
You guys
Yeah,
are
but you're still unconscious, yeah. Alright, Farnsby, you're up.
I'm just gonna do the same thing.
Do the same thing, alright.
X is gone, by the way.
X is gone, okay.
41.
You just hit?
Yeah. 22 points.
22 points of damage?
Yep.
Damn, alright.
And then Thunder Wave.
Okay, con saving throw. Okay, he succeeds.
8.
8, okay. He's starting to look bloodied, guys.
Ooh, started.
Okay. Legendary action. Attack Jace again.
It is what it is.
Alright. He hits.
I'm unconscious, so you know, I can't protect you anymore, I'm sorry.
18
Same.
points of bludgeoning damage, and he's gonna do a level 1 Divine Smite.
Well, it seems like his
11
smites
points
might
of
be petering out. That's
So it
something.
sounds like his spell slots are petering out for sure.
Yep, alright.
That makes me feel better that we lasted this long, honestly.
Okay, now it's his turn. Alright.
And then just unloads a level 5 on his turn.
No, he's used the last of his level 5 spell slots.
Still has 4 level 3 slots.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't
I
think
think,
he does it.
I think he's going to use his because you're out of his reach and it's annoying him. He's without using the bonus action shield throw, so he's going to again try to cast Dispel Magic on your thing.
I'm out of spell slots.
And it's a level 3. He's using the last. Fly's a level 2 spell, so you fall. I need a dexterity
Is this
saving
an
throw.
item that he obtained, or is this one of his infusions?
My infusions. I can get it back.
I know, but
Well, I'm
does
not.
it count as the fly spell still? If it's an infusion, is there like a level 2 in infusion?
I'm not 100% sure how it works.
So
'cause
there
it doesn't-
actually are leveled infusions technically, because at certain levels is when you can do specific
Yeah.
infusions.
Yeah, because I was like, I
And
didn't
Winged
think.
Boots I think is level 5 or 6.
It's one of the higher ones.
one of the higher ones. Okay, if it's a higher
That's why I
one,
asked, because I was like, I was
then I'm gonna have to roll
sure.
for it, but you probably will succeed on it.
Oh, probably, but I figured.
I know he fails. You're still up. Never mind.
I was like, I was pretty sure it was an infusion, not
Yeah,
just a
it's-
spell.
Okay.
so
It's
I
an
was like,
infusion.
Okay, you're up then. Okay, he's gonna shield bash you, shield throw you again. Yeah, that hits you. You get 14 points of bludgeoning damage as it comes back, it hits you, it bounces back towards him.
I'm doing my part. Paint it back black.
I'm doing my part, just
Alright.
laying here.
So, Val's unconscious, Borealis is unconscious, John, Jace, you're up.
Eldritch Blast!
Eldritch Blast.
Can you do anything else?
He's gotta be out of spells at this point.
2 hit.
2 hit, nice.
Yeah, he's on his
Push back
slots.
20 feet.
Push back 20 feet.
Movement decreased by 10.
Ooh, okay.
That's good. 16 plus 10 is 26 damage.
26 damage, nice.
He's
Okay.
pushed back
Put back 20 feet.
twice the
Yeah,
length?
yeah.
Every hit twice?
Every hit.
Well, only slowed once.
Only slowed once. But
Oh,
every
okay.
hit that I hit him pushes
Okay.
him back 10 feet.
Since you knocked him out of range, he's going to do a legendary action, Dragon's Rebuke.
Oh, what you did against me earlier.
Yeah.
On me,
Yeah. Okay, he crits on it.
so straight damage.
Wait. Do you have one of those?
Use your reaction?
Yeah, for the armor.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Use your reaction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can't counterspell anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's not a spell either. So, alright.
Nope.
So,
But you also take half damage from the fire, right?
Yeah, so
If
fire.
it's fire
it's
damage.
fire damage. So you take. Okay, I rolled 21. So you take 10 points of fire damage.
Level up. Yeah, I've still got 40 health.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Alright.
So,
You guys took all the damage.
Yeah, I took the majority,
Alright.
literally the instant the battle started, and then
Okay,
the rest
guys.
was just
I'm
consecutive.
going to say,
dominoes,
he is
yeah.
still looking bloodied. You are showing wear and tear on him.
so I'm gonna ask.
Our casters win this.
Mentally, I'm gonna ask, who would you bring back?
Okay, it is Farnsby's turn. I'll let you reply for free.
You have 6 seconds.
John.
Alright. He's like, and number flies down and heals him.
Kills him. All right.
Okay.
Oh, the other healer. You just got marked. Twice. He's already mad at you. Now he's pissed.
Alright.
12 points.
Brock hit him
I
in the balls, but you're
appreciate it.
flying.
Up. Now I just gotta hopefully
And then
live long enough to get up.
I
It's my
will-
turn.
Yep, that's the biggest problem.
So now my hope is that you can hopefully heal somebody else.
Oh, I
and
can.
he'll take turns fighting you guys instead of me.
I mean,
It's
none
possible.
of us,
really
I think, can heal
but-
high enough for any of us to live if he comes after us.
Turn economy is the thing. We can eliminate his
The actual
Turns.
economy, yeah.
without attacking us two. We might
Nice
be
fair.
able to do something.
Okay.
How far are you from me?
Me to you?
No, how far are you?
From you?
Well, he's probably like 30 feet.
Yeah.
Depends on how high up in the air you are.
I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on him.
So he has disadvantage on. He has,
No,
well,
he has to make
a
a save to hit me. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so that's the end of Farnsby turn. He's gonna go ahead and do another Dragish Rebuke, but he's gonna do it. No, he knows better than that because he recognizes the tattoo that's on him.
It's under his shirt.
But there's part of it that's coming out.
I need to go back and remember what my boon was. I really don't remember.
Oh, that wasn't a boom.
No, he's gonna
It's
do it.
a
He's gonna
background
do it on John since John's up. He knows that John's another healer. So
What's he gonna do?
a Dragon's Rebuke.
Oh, that's
That one,
right.
and I have something else.
But he has to make a save
You
first.
know what? You should have used
But you have
that
to make a
one.
save
We could have
first,
called
right?
him and we could have
Oh,
won.
he
Sanctuary?
okay, he crits on a save.
Also, I don't think he can get here.
Oh.
He crits on a save.
Okay. Thank God. I guess I'll take that.
Okay, and then
If Craven
he
can't
still
come up
hits you.
here, I don't know
I
that our
wanna
demigod
check
can.
something real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know that he can. I don't know that he can walk into this area.
Well, that's Quinn's on it.
Yeah.
So he crits on
Okay,
his,
I've been incapacitated, so it doesn't work. Go for it. Hit me.
Okay. So he crit on his save to hit him, and then he did hit him. Ooh, 5 points of fire damage.
Okay, I am okay.
I rolled badly, 2d12. I rolled a 2 and a 3.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering how you went from like 5 one turn to like 20 something the next, and I was like, okay, that's how.
Yeah, okay.
It's still, you're still Sanctuary.
Yes.
It's every time he does it, yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, his speed is slowed by 10, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20 as a 10-foot reach. Okay, Farnsby's still too far. Jace is going to take 2 attacks against you.
I'll get the shield dash.
That's an unnatural 20 for the first one.
You have to roll a 1 to hit.
Okay.
To not hit me, you have to roll a 1.
Okay, then I crit on the second one.
Runic shield.
Runic shield. So roll again. Okay, still
Can't
hits.
get worse than a crit.
Still hits.
It gets rid of the crit, so you don't have to use your reaction. That's what I'm getting
I
at.
can't. I've already used my reaction.
Well, then yes, I'm glad I did.
Alright, so the first one.
But I've only got one of those
Okay,
left
the first one is 20 points of bludgeoning damage. Plus. Oh, yeah, it's kind of wrong shit there. Oh, that was good. Okay. 19 radiant damage. Okay, then the second attack.
Yeah, I'm done.
You're done? Okay, you're
I got
down.
2 HP left.
You're okay, you're down. Jace goes down. And then
Borealis.
he's going to bonus action shield throw at Farnsby that he knows is another healer. Okay, he hits.
Is what it is.
He didn't see me heal.
You saw Gnome.
He saw it all right. He saw
Yeah,
it
little propeller came out of his gnome hat. All right, and you take 14 points of bludgeoning damage. He can't do the shield bash on you when he's throwing it, so there's at least that. All right,
Oh, so Farnsby is out of range.
Farnsby's out of range for the shield
Never
bash.
mind, that breaks the question I was
Okay.
gonna ask.
Val's unconscious, Borealis conscious. John, you're up.
And then I'm gonna move 5,
Probably, I'm guessing this is
15.
probably about your last round with Giant Smite, isn't it?
We're getting close because it's a
Yeah.
full minute, so I get
Yeah.
10 rounds
Mhm.
altogether. So I
This is going on for a while.
think I've
guys.
only
Yeah,
got like
we're
a
going.
round or 2 left, counting this round. So this would be 1 and then maybe
Okay.
1 more.
Finish him.
Trying to decide if I want to do 3 shots or
Is this Val?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
that's Val, yeah. I honestly think that's the best option because we're picking away right now.
Okay.
I agree.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm clenching here. Alright.
Close your butt cheeks.
Very hard.
Alright.
No idea. Alright, bonus action. Healing word
Okay, here we
on
go.
Val.
Val, you're conscious.
Hopefully survive
One
long
hit,
enough for me to.
2 hits.
4,
One, and you know it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of healing again.
So
Just like last time.
He did 40 points of damage to me in 1 hit.
Oh, I know. He did it twice.
I could have done my second wind and got my own healing, but I didn't.
Huh?
Where you hitting them?
I was hitting him.
So now the real question
The problem is that I go after him.
Okay, so you got 2 hits you can do if you want to try.
I got 2 hits.
I'm
The
right
question
after
is,
Val.
do I just do sharpshooter to try and tank down? How heavy damage does he look?
He is showing quite a bit of wear and tear. If you roll good, you might be able to get him in your 2 hits.
The damage gamble.
I mean,
Now,
You're next.
keep in mind you have 2 other people alive, so any damage done would be helpful.
So it's going to be better if I don't do sharpshooter because
Hey,
that
you shut up,
gives
you're
me a better
unconscious.
guarantee of damage. Okay, so no sharpshooter for these 2
Okay.
shots.
and if we beat him, we
Because
better
we've
either
been
die in that
Because you
power
guys,
like
for this
Scrooge
last
died.
set, you've been whittling him down slowly but surely.
So natural 13, so plus 10, that is a 23 to hit.
It hits. Roll me some damage. Or are you going to go and just do your second attack?
I'm going to go ahead and roll my second
Okay.
attack. Say, yeah, 9 plus 9 for 18.
That
so
one does not
that
hit.
one doesn't hit.
Okay.
But since Giant Smite is still active, I get that extra
You
d6.
do.
Big money.
No damage.
Papa needs a new pair of shoes.
13 points
13
of
points
damage
of
for the
damage, okay.
one shot that I managed to hit him with.
Okay.
Use that other hit, but
Okay.
that's all I got.
Um,
I don't have anything else that
Okay.
I think I can do.
Okay. He is, guys, he's looking close. Okay. But, you know, John's back up.
Yeah.
Dragon's Retribution on him. Still Sanctuary? So
No, because I hit him, so Sanctuary.
Yeah,
is
he
wrong.
attacked, so it sinks for his gun.
Yeah,
Oh,
because Sanctuary's
okay.
gone because I attacked. If I chose not to attack, Sanctuary would have still been active.
he hits. You take 2d12 fire damage.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
I can't do the runic. Wait, can I do the runic shield for myself?
I don't think you can.
I think it says you can't. Yes.
I was
you
like, I think runic shield's the one that I can't do for myself. So yeah.
If I recall.
8 points of fire damage. Are you still up, sir?
I just go down.
You just go down. John, once again.
I was like trying to think,
Down.
is there any way that I can resist this or like
Right.
lower the damage just a little
Okay.
bit?
Jace, you're up.
I'm dead.
Oh yeah, you're unconscious.
You know what's funny?
Farnsby,
I actually have something that might
You're
help
up.
us here.
Yeah, it's
We're
when
both
another
fire
creature.
resistance.
okay.
God.
So
I wish I would have thought of that. If I had, you gain any.
okay. Are we doing a wrench, wash, repeat, sir, or are you thinking stuff?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
doing something a little bit different.
Yeah.
Chance that I can finish this off. Just a chance.
If I had eaten my food, I would have had some temporary hit
He
points
goes before
to
you.
keep it. Which it
Yes.
doesn't say. It
He
says
goes
no
before
action
all
for
of us.
both things.
Okay. Well, I think your
goes
temporary hit
him.
points gets from a long rest.
us
I
then.
think
Well,
you
no,
have
it says you gain a bonus to either Constitution or Wisdom.
Do you think I can do that?
You can prepare food that allows creatures to
There's
regain
something I
additional
can
hit
do.
points when taking
I have
a short
the chance
rest,
of
as well as
getting
gain
some
temporary
damage
hit
on.
points after a long rest. So
Alright.
yes, you are right.
I will send Nomer after him,
Okay.
and I will go to him.
Oh, you're going to do 2 healing spells.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys get healed. So,
So,
wait, so you two are getting
Borealis
up?
and Val. Well, Val's already up.
Val's already up.
I'm up.
Yeah, Val's already
He's
up.
up.
Yeah, you might wanna go Jace
I
or
would say
something.
Jace.
Okay,
Definitely
Jace.
go for
Yeah,
Jace.
Val just hasn't stood up yet.
Oh, okay, I thought you were still down.
No, I haven't had turn yet.
I slapped Jace with healing my last turn.
So you
with
two,
my bonus
you
action,
two
otherwise
are
I would have a third
conscious.
shot.
Or John.
You're at 11.
Okay.
You're
Oh, is that-
closer.
so you
Or-
gave me 11
or
HP?
Jace
Yeah,
is
you have
closer.
So I'd have 12.
You'd have 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jace is closer, so go for Jace.
And then Jace is at 13.
Okay,
It also puts you on the ground too, right?
It does.
okay. This time, he is going to use a legendary action to do a sword attack on Farnsby since he's on the ground.
He's mad at you.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and just say that.
I said, I think you're probably out now.
I'm gonna go ahead and just call it as dropped with how
He
long
hits.
it's
That's
gone.
one thing I hate about trying to remember timing in
Okay, Farnsby.
combat.
Farnsby takes
I was
16
gonna
points
give
of
it one more
bludgeoning
turn, but I don't
damage
think I'm gonna come back in the next turn.
and 12 plus.
Can I cast shield as a reaction?
You can, but it was still a 26 to hit you.
Oh my god.
And you can take,
Yeah, it's a 15 projectors on the entire fucking time I was this guy.
you take 19
Anytime
points of
you
radiant
attack more
damage.
than me,
Oh,
you had
What
disadvantage.
was the total?
That's
But I mean, you were only up
It
for
was-
a round.
29
for
points of
three.
damage total. Farnsby, are you still up?
Basically only attacked you.
I'm just gonna look at him and smile.
Okay, are you unconscious? Nope, you're still up. Bam, you're still up. Okay, but that's the end of Farnsby's turn, and it's his turn. So Farnsby's gonna take, we're gonna do this one at a time, he's gonna take one more attack against you. That's a crit.
Well,
you don't have the armor. You don't have the armor,
Do
do
you
you?
have,
You don't have the bewilderous armor?
Oh, I do, yes.
okay, you wanna use your reaction to turn that into a normal hit? Alright.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you might be able to tank this.
Okay, that's 18 points of bludgeoning damage,
He's down. He's gonna be
plus,
no.
13 radiant
Yeah,
damage.
there it is.
You're down. Farnsby is down.
It's like if you rolled low for that
He had
second
to,
Okay.
I think he had to roll one.
So,
Yeah, you have
Jace is up, Borealis is up,
Val's
and
up.
Val's up.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all prone on the ground.
Okay.
The three of them
He
are
has,
up, though.
he has a bonus action and a second attack left. Jace, he's gonna make he's gonna make the second attack against you.
Yep,
Okay.
figured.
Yeah, he hits.
Yeah,
That
he has
is,
to roll a 5 or higher for me.
okay, yeah. He does, that's 17 bludgeoning damage.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
You're down again.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm not raging, so.
Okay, he's going to bonus action shield you. Again with advantage, because you're prone.
Can we?
Okay, he hits, does hit a natural 20. Would you like to use your reaction?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, so it does
It's up to you, my friend.
11
What
points
you
of
got?
bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Are you still conscious?
Yeah.
Okay,
Where's
he's
the
used his
radiant?
turn. He didn't dump a divine smite into this, because it's a bonus action, you can't do it on the shield bash.
I'm still alive.
Yeah, I have
Oh my
made
god,
that
it's
a
up to
thing.
both of you.
Alright.
You said 11 damage, right?
Yeah, I said 11
I'm
damage.
still alive.
Alright.
Yes, with 1
HP.
HP. 2 HP.
Okay, Val, you're up.
I'm just like, I went to grab Sam's baby.
Okay.
I'm bonus actioning.
Steady aim.
Steady
on them,
aim.
So it's a straight shot then.
I straight shot.
Because you're prone, it's disadvantage to do a range attack while
You
you're
gotta
prone.
stand up.
Yeah, you have to stand up first.
I was just like freaking awesome doing.
Yeah, I understand the mechanics.
Hey, how about this? How about this? You fucking do that thing where you rock back and you fucking flip up. Steady aim.
Mhm.
There you go.
What about
Okay.
kneeling at least?
It's fine. I'm gonna just shoot him, and Sam's baby unloads everything in one go.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I have written down how much HP he has left in this form. Let's see.
Or-
We're going to see if I hit. That's the problem.
Yeah.
21.
I don't know what your bonus
Miss.
is, so.
18.
18.
Oh.
That
Oh.
So everything goes off from that gun,
misses.
and it just messes with me.
Mhm. It
Just
just
like
misses.
it all hits his armor, just ricochets off.
Okay. You stand up.
So it sounds cool.
Stands up. He's going to do a Dragon's Retribution on you. He misses. With his
I was
Dragon's
like, I
Retribution.
just don't think
I rolled that
I'm
3.
coming back
He
from this.
misses. with his
Oh,
Dragon's
oh, wait a minute.
What?
I'm next to him.
Yes.
But you're not conscious. You gotta be conscious for the pluses.
Do I not get from the tattoo? Do I not get healed?
Well, it's not an area effect. It attacks a certain person.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
I tried.
Good try though, yes. Okay, next up Borealis, you're out,
We got
correct?
away with the
No, I'm down.
boot
You're
technicality.
down.
I don't
Yeah, he
think we're
took me
getting
out with his
much
life
more.
with his attack.
John's unconscious again, correct?
I wanna
Jason-
roll a death
Jace-
save and see if I get an
Jason
Jace,
you are
Jace, you're up.
Stand up, I guess.
I'm gonna roll a death save and see if I get
Eldritch
an
Blast!
and gaggles.
Motherfucker, you hard.
I do. Eldritch Blast?
Kamehameha style.
Let's do one at a time.
That's cocked.
I want to do one at a time with this.
Natural 1.
Natural one, okay.
Oh no.
21.
21
We don't
just
actually have
hits.
death save, but I was hoping I
Okay,
could-
we're gonna. I want you to roll damage
That would
one at a
come up
time
with
because
my hit point.
depending on how this goes,
7 plus 5 is 13.
12.
how do you want to do
It's
this?
12.
12.
How do you want to do this?
We beat him!
One shot, damn it!
Since my Eldritch Blast pushes him back, oh,
Yeah, he had 9 HP left after that.
That makes me
And it just
so
hits him
mad that
dead
I
in the
had
chest.
nine
It
HP.
might
If I'd have
knocks
hit,
him
he'd
back
automatically been
prone.
down. Damn.
Obviously, I know we didn't kill him,
Yeah.
but
You see, like, what at first you see when you're flying is like his face kind of twitches and it almost turns into a dragon, but he's able to hold it in as he boom falls.
and I'm gonna fall on my ass.
On your ass. Good job, guys. He stands back up after this fight. Just like he seems like boom, stands up. Well, you got me. Good teamwork, guys.
God, I love this guy so much. It's so much fun.
Yeah. I mean, I would.
I can't tell him that I'm unconscious.
Okay. No, I say you guys come conscious now. It's like some hint, some critique. Keep the healers up first, so they can keep healing you. They need to
We did
focus
that
more
for
on
the most part.
You did that for the most part. And I don't know, they did time it pretty good on when they started doing the healing, but they just
Maybe start a little earlier.
maybe a little earlier keep me distracted. I know I'm really good at this, but you guys did a really good job. I think some rewards are in order after your guys, because I heard one of you has to do some training while you're here, and one of you is getting some stuff turned up, fixed up or something. But good job, guys. You should feel proud of yourselves.
We haven't heard that.
You haven't earned that?
We haven't
Heard that.
Heard that, that's what I heard.
heard that. We haven't heard
Who's
that.
doing training?
Yeah, who's doing training?
He is, right?
Yeah.
With shields?
Oh,
that's right.
yeah, that's right.
Okay.
It's been a month.
That's why he went through the gauntlet.
But who was drunk? It was you two that was drunk.
Yeah.
So they may not have actually known.
That's true.
Oh, I was.
Right.
Yeah, we were trashed.
That's been a while.
And you're getting something fixed up?
I'm getting the gun fixed
Yeah.
because I was gonna have to go
You had the
find
material.
I was gonna have to go find another ingot somewhere, but
you
I
had it.
had like no, I had one ingot. I needed another one to finish it.
He
When
had.
Purple rocks.
I had a shit ton of purple rocks,
That's right.
which I think I'm mostly out on at the moment.
And,
If
So
not,
he stands
He still has a shit ton. That's alright.
I think I actually might have given everything that I had, if I
I
remember.
think we did.
All right, he gives you a few pointers, which is not a whole lot because you guys did good. You beat him. He tells you, I think if you fought Russ Craven, I think you guys could take him. Not Russ Craven, Andrew Wesley Craven. You guys could probably take him. You might. I wouldn't. I'm not sure. You couldn't take on a full.
we could take him alone, I'm guessing, but not him and others.
Depends on who he has, because I can't make the judgment for that.
I
But
saw some.
you guys together might be able to take a newborn avatar on. If you want to do that.
What's an avatar?
Oh, you remember the creature I was talking about that was coming to the to destroy the world?
Yeah.
That.
Oh, okay.
A freshly born one, you might be able to do it.
How much do you know about Craven?
Very little.
Like you don't know his weaknesses or?
I just know what you told me. But I've had experience with wizards, and I think you guys might be able to take them.
Well, that makes me feel pretty good.
Actually, no, I
feel
feel
real good right now.
yeah, you guys did good. I hit you around a lot. I did go easy on you guys for some of this since I kept you alive, right, ladies? And then I had like his sword, so you kind of hear like a sneaky humming coming from the sword, his sword and his shield. So
Oh, that's what he's talking to when he says ladies. I thought he was making fun of. Thank you. I'm glad you clarified that.
But he goes, I mean, I understand what biological sex you are, so why would I call you a lady?
That's something people do in this world to make
it's an
fun of each
insult.
other. Yeah.
No. But,
Usually an insult meaning someone's weaker than you. Actually,
I do not see what anyone's biological gender has to do with that.
I don't either. But
Excuse me, biological sex. I've been around for a while. Things are interesting. So,
I can't wait to see what it's like in about 100 years.
how do you guys? All right, how do you guys feel about that?
that was a fun fight. Man, I got shit on at the beginning. Damn.
I'm still laying on the floor.
But just pretty much, I think anybody else in the party would have been almost dead, if not dead, from that first assault.
All right.
Oh, your first assault would have killed Ethan, myself.
No, I would have had 1 HP left.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
How much
exactly.
was the first assault?
97 HP.
I would have been able to take it, but it would have hurt.
And I think what really got you is I hit you with that crit
Yeah.
immediately, and you didn't have a chance to rage or anything.
And I wasn't paying
If
attention,
if
so
I
I
had been raging at the beginning, or if he hadn't hit the crit, I think I still would have been up or close to.
Or if you would have had Bob's armor, that you could have negated that, but you don't wear armor.
No, because
And I
I wear
was-
Bob's armor, my AC
That
goes
came
down
in
by
handy
like
in
2.
this fight.
Yeah, for sure. I crit a lot.
And I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't
See,
even
guys,
use Runic Shield for that.
I made the joke
So-
that his rolling arm was bad, and here's what fucking happens.
Yeah, I guess I just gotta fall on it all the
Yeah.
time. It still hurts. Took some ibuprofen for it, but all right. He offers like, hey guys, I think you should probably just take a break here for tonight. So
I
take
agree.
a rest. I'll see about getting some rewards for you. Maybe about in a week time or something. If you need to kill time around the village or something like that.
Sure.
Because I think I heard somebody's training and somebody's getting something made.
Yeah. Okay, remind me, out of character. Last session, did he remove, or did someone remove, like, the curse or whatever you want to call it that made me want the object he's guarding?
Yes.
Did that
yes,
happen?
Yes.
Farnsby did that.
Farnsby
Farnsby
did.
did that.
Okay. I
Yes.
couldn't remember what happened, so thank you.
Yeah, because he had a very successful roll on this.
Yes, you did. That's right. That's right.
And he also helped remove the block that was on the
Oh.
blacksmith's mind, so that way
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
so he
shit.
could
we could
remember
even
how to.
fix the revolver.
Yeah.
That's the second time we've cheesed a legendary weapon getting fixed in a campaign.
I'm going to say I have built it in because when it's done, you'll have it.
I'll wait until we.
It's still not done.
The guy's like, I'm gonna wait till you have it for sure.
It's gonna show up in your inventory.
The one I
Level
built
15
is
required.
done,
Oh,
but the weapon unlocking is not quite done yet.
oh, there's more to
There's
do.
more to do.
All right, I need more purple. Okay, good. That's like it's not gonna be that easy.
No, it's gonna come into your inventory and it's gonna say level
So,
15 required.
We're going to
Quit.
say, so you guys can chat with him if you want. You guys could just take a night break. Like he looks at you and he like expends some energy, like, and you see his throne room kind of transform and like a hallway appears with like different doors. Like you are welcome to sleep here if you want.
I wouldn't mind talking to him and finding out more about. Okay, again, I'm gonna have to ask this out of character because I can't remember if you like hinted this to us after the night or if he hinted it to us beginning. Does anyone other than John know that they're a legendary hero or whatever the hell they were called?
He said that he believed all of you guys were chosen,
Except for me.
Except for you.
except for Val.
Yeah.
Because he's the hero for here, right?
Yeah, he was technically chosen by the planet.
Right.
So
Okay,
when
so
that
So then in character.
You're technically Haven's chosen while everyone else is chosen by somebody.
So then in character, I would want to talk to him more about that
Okay.
and learn.
Yeah, so
what
I'd say
that means.
you guys kind of go off to your rooms and kind of get settled in there. Then he actually has dinner prepared for you where you can have
actually,
conversation.
as soon as he does the whole hallway thing, I'm gonna like slowly sit up. I'm gonna take out one of my cigars, one of the standard ones, light it, put it in my mouth, pull out my pearl, and right where I'm crouched, I'm gonna go around in a circle, knock a couple times, and just go fall through a hole. and a door's just gonna shut.
Oh, that's
I
interesting.
just watched this happen. Like,
Yeah, you guys all see this happen.
That-
I'm just like,
I'm
fuck
curious
it.
why he chose to not let you in, but hey. Man,
I
it's
think-
privacy. There's nothing wrong with it.
I think it would have been hilarious if when you pulled out the cigar, he spit at you and lit it.
There's like still a door there, so if you guys wanted to, like, there's a door in the
Does anyone know that,
in
does
the
anyone know that
floor.
spell called knock so we can ask for commit?
What did he do?
Oh, you weren't here when he bought the pearl.
It's my Mordenkai's mansion.
I don't know
Yeah.
what it is.
But,
Oh,
but
okay.
no one has seen him use it yet.
No,
Yeah.
and I don't know when he bought the pearl either.
haven't
And I
told
think
anybody,
only-
really.
Well, one of us was with you when you bought it, I thought.
I was by
I was
myself at the
completely
time.
alone at the time.
You guys went and did other stuff. I immediately went to
That's
the
right,
shop.
we were.
Because, you know, Roger, that's a Roger thing. Roger's always going to go to the shop, no matter where he's
I
at.
just needed food. That's all I went there for, and the guy was just really nice.
That's when
and
you
he-
bought all the fucking beans.
I bought.
Yeah.
Yeah, my pet. I have a 5-pound bag of 25 different types of beans. So I have like 25 pounds. No, more than that. Way more.
You
than
have a
that.
lot of weight in
I have
beans
a lot of beans in my bag.
in the bag of colding.
Yes, but the bag of colding's full. I
Of
am not
beans.
adding any. Well, mostly beans, but I'm not adding anything.
I guess I'll
else to
just
it.
go inspect the door and just kind of figure out what the.
Kind of looks like a.
You can make an Arcana check on it.
It kind of looks like a hobbit door.
Oh,
Like a
I'm gonna
knob
go
in
to
the
my-
middle.
I'm not smart for Arcana. I just want to see if it's a door or if it's a wooden plank. I want to see what it is.
It's a
I
door.
want to physically inspect it.
It looks like an actual door.
Does it have a handle?
It does have a handle.
Right in the middle.
Jiggle it. Does it work?
It seems to work.
It's unlocked.
John.
I was like,
You created
I've gone deep into the place. It's like I'm not gonna hear anything.
Okay, what does it look like when you
He's in
fix it?
sex
Well, when
chamber.
you actually look inside, you actually see a floor down below, and there's another door off to the side that looks just like the door above.
What? I look over at our friend the dragon and I'm like,
It's a spell to make his own living quarters.
oh. Well, that's new.
Just did he bring his walking house with him? Is that what's going on?
No,
It definitely
it seems
doesn't look
that
like it.
what it looked like to me was that Pearl was the focus to do that spell. To create some kind of other dimensional living quarters.
So kind
So
of
it's kind of like
like
what you just did?
my bottle there.
Kind of like what I did. Also, I think he has a bag of holding on him.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as
Well, I
that.
have a handy haversack on me.
Yeah, it's the same concept as that. It's another dimension, but it's more stronger and sturdier, and you can live in it. Unlike
So it
those
sounds more
bags.
like my bottle.
Yes. Like looks at it. Yes, it would be something similar to that. A little bit more powerful, probably more space.
Well, I mean,
Which one of us has been in
And-
the bottle?
You haven't you?
I don't think it was me. I thought it was John.
John was unconscious in it, I think.
I was pulled in unconscious, but I never actually saw the inside.
Right. I think it was only John who ever went in.
Yeah.
so I'll be like, okay, well, I mean, you offered us rooms first, so I'm gonna stay in one of your rooms, and I'm like, okay, just close the door, I guess.
Yeah, well, it's actually like a fine end room with like there's like Egyptian cotton like sheets in there and all sorts of stuff.
I'll go stay in one of these
Yeah,
rooms too.
it's like 2,000 thread count or something like that. Yeah.
In my mind, I was like, John's just rude. The guy offered us rooms, and he creates his own house in here. I'm like, that's just rude. But
Yeah, like you hear like I agree.
To be fair, last time him and I had a conversation, it was a lot, so I need to get away
That
because
is true.
Okay.
him putting me up and it would be too much at this point for me, and I'm
Yeah, I'll be
someplace I feel
chilling in the
comfy.
room, I guess, until dinner's ready and.
Right. Yeah, dinner's ready, and it's not a fantastic meal, but it's like looks like you went and slaughtered a mountain goat and cooked it.
Nice.
So I was like, yeah, I'm not the best
Probably
cook.
just picked one up from the rock slide. Let's be honest.
I did.
I don't blame you.
I did.
I don't blame you.
Yeah,
I mean,
my wife.
Don't waste it.
It's like my wife was the cook when she was here, so
Oh, you were married?
I'm still married.
Still married? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
She in another plane of existence? Or?
No. She lives in Mount Everest.
Oh, okay. Okay. I have no idea where. Wait.
Yeah, you guys might.
I think I might actually know where that's at.
Yeah.
So you guys both reside in two big mountains?
Yes. She's the guardian over there. That mountain. I'm here.
Is she like your size or like height and whatnot? She just like you or?
Well, she's a dragon as well, so.
I was just curious.
So
I
we can
I don't know a lot about
This
dragons.
is currently a shapeshifted form, so.
Yeah, I know very little about dragons, so.
Oh, he turns into a full dragon. Like, this is my normal size. It's like an ancient red dragon when he does it. So he's like, his head is like 50 feet up in the air.
Borealis' jaw, like cartoon style, boom, hits the floor.
Yeah, she's about this size. She's white, I'm red.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's. You ever seen this before, Val? I've never seen this before.
Nope.
Would I have seen like even a worm before?
No.
Like during the war and stuff?
Yes. You want me to come there and talk to you?
No,
We texted you.
I texted you. Except for now, it's,
That's what that signal meant?
I heard it. I heard the
I couldn't
computer
figure out
go
where
off.
you were going with that. I was like,
I heard the computer go off, so I knew he had probably gotten the text because he has it synced up.
Okay. Alright.
Anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't know anything about dragons then at all. Like I've never seen a worm laying
So,
dragon.
you
what
need
you,
more
what you
paper to
got
draw
is,
this
they
one
thought
out?
dragons were a myth. You didn't think that even the Monster Institute of Control thought dragons were myths. The closest thing they saw were wyverns. And they're like, well, maybe people thought those were dragons, so yeah, they're like, oh god.
Here's
The idea, the concept of dragon actually existing is just blowing your mind. Right?
here's a question I have for you though, Val. Our job's to like control and report on monsters, right? Not necessarily kill them all, but right?
Yeah, but I don't think there's.
I don't
any
think
way
we
in
should
the
report
world-
about this one, right? Because I feel like that would just be a disservice to this
I
guy.
mean, yeah.
Plus, if the IMC were to send other people, they're not gonna make it. We know this.
yeah, but is it monsters or monsters doing evil?
Well, it's all monsters because I mean we have found monsters doing okay things. The necromancer, for instance.
That was a wizard control thing, magic.
Yeah,
But-
that's
but
the
he-
magical control part of it. Yeah.
But I mean he was doing everything legitimate and had all the licensing and whatnot. But
Can you imagine setting up an outpost here and having
exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think that the Goliath town seems to be like they don't really want that kind of involvement either.
That's true.
So I think maybe we're gonna have to let this one slide.
What would you want?
Circle is
To be left to let anybody in the higher ups in my country know, or not to know?
Oh yeah.
Let me ask you that.
Thanks. Like I don't know much about
It's
your
just the way it's balanced on his shoulder blade.
government.
We have a whole handbook.
Here's the pamphlet.
I think you gave me one whenever I started. So we have a whole handbook. Imagine he has little big ass claws. Does he put on reading glasses?
You actually
Somebody
see
puts
him
on
pull
big
out
ass
like reading glasses out from somewhere when he's in his dragon form. Sorry, they're like more like magnifying glasses, so his eyes get even huger. So, all right.
What big eyes you have?
I have heard that when I vacationed in Germany on one of my breaks. I heard that one.
Oh shit.
I mean, there's not a whole lot of information in this.
That's what I told him to.
It's just a recruitment pipeline.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Oh, is that what it is? I didn't really read it.
technically, I'm already doing some of this stuff. All right.
Do you want a badge too? John. Oh wait, John's not here.
Yeah.
John, make him one.
Okay, John, we're gonna cut to you real quick. So you're resting in your wherever
I'm
you're
not
at.
resting. I've kind of basically separated myself to a point where I feel like I'm away. I understand that I'm probably not away from his influence, but just being calm, basically.
Being calm. Well, you're trying to be calm, and then you hear chirp, 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 chirp,
No.
chirp, chirp.
Just
The sound
the
of a
first cell
cricket.
phone.
Somewhere
John just found the first cell
in your
phone.
mansion.
Okay. I'm gonna look really puzzled, and I'm gonna go just kind of look around for it for a few minutes.
Perception or investigation check.
It's polymorphed and it's gonna be some other fucking dragon inside your house.
It's gonna be the
I
wife.
don't know why I closed my character sheet.
You're like, I'm done today,
I
guys.
don't know why you're trying to find a cricket in your mansion.
Well, and alright, so skills and perception. And remind me, 1 level exhaustion. Do I have disadvantage on this?
Why do you have
It's
exhaustion?
spell.
Okay.
You.
Exhaustion.
Oh yeah, that's right. You took damage. Yeah.
Let's see here. Disadvantage on ability checks.
Yeah, so you would have disadvantage on this roll.
Okay. It doesn't mark it as disadvantage.
Dude,
That's why
you'd
I
be surprised.
asked.
I have dropped almost every single dice down that one today.
9. So
And wrappers.
Very
All
much
sorts of
worse.
shit.
Oh, never mind. Even worse. 10.
10. So the entire time you're in here, you just
Mhm.
hear the chirping of a cricket somewhere here in your mansion. You can't seem to locate it.
I'm gonna say
That's fucking maddening.
well, not totally, because honestly, it feels like home, so I'm not worried about it.
Okay. All right.
I was like, if I can't find it after about 10 minutes, I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the abilities of the mansion to kind of add like maybe some rustling wind in
Okay.
from outside to kind of make it
That-
blend together as more naturey.
That's perfectly fine.
I don't care.
All right. So we come back to you guys.
Cricket I can live with.
Yeah, bites you in your sleep.
Yeah. So you he serves you
Do you think
dinner.
if you do something that happened, he'd like smack into some invisible wall outside?
All right. So you guys are having dinner together. It's acceptable dinner. You talk about government stuff. It's like, well, I mean, I usually like to be left alone, but it's not working out for me anyway. There's a whole village that's kind of worshiping me, even though I don't want it down there. And really, as long as they're okay, I'm not worried about it. Either way.
Goliath hasn't been a problem. I mean, with the races, right?
No.
Because they were the slaves that we freed and everything. Right?
Yeah, well, yeah, there were slaves that was freed, yeah, for,
So, I mean, as far as like the institute goes, they wouldn't be. It wouldn't be a miss, but I know some of our more capable leaders would be more or less interested in learning what you know.
I know. I mean, I know a lot.
If
I
you
mean,
wanted that type of a relationship, but I don't think you do. So, as Borealis said.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things of, depending on what I have ran into governments before, or a lot of people, is once they know something's stronger than them or more powerful, they may attack it with force. So if there is the government force that would be willing to make a deal to leave me alone, I am up to it. That would be a lot to come in, to demand.
I mean, I wouldn't say it would be anytime soon by any means. My next report to my superiors is going to be towards Christmas. So.
It's fair. I would leave it up to you to decide if you think they would be willing to meet peacefully, to leave me alone, or if they would try to demand my assistance by force. Because I have rules I have to obey on a cosmic level that cannot be broken. Simple as that. And if that's too much for their puny human minds, then don't worry about it.
I'll leave you out of our reports.
Alright. Sounds good to me. But good job with the fight, guys. That was good. You got me down. I wasn't expecting that. I was actually I had like almost no more spell energy left to hit you.
Me either.
Ow, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm still hurting.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you got me too. I was all cut up, so. But you should feel better here in about an hour or two. In about an hour, you'll get the benefits of a little rest. So, yeah. So, you won't. Alright.
I mean, I would assume I would.
Overnight.
Well, you get overnight.
I'm planning overnight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, you won't
Not
get
the hour.
your fulling in an hour, because
That's
everyone else is going to get a
fine.
full rest in an hour.
that's fine.
You're going to get the benefits of a full rest within a short rest period, so.
Yeah, I'm not worried
Oh,
about that.
gotcha.
That's just part of his area.
Yeah,
that
that's
does
part
that?
of his area,
That's
since
pretty
he's
cool.
being beneficial to you right now, so.
That's awesome.
It's kind of like his lair action kind of thing, so, yeah. Like, yeah, I didn't use my lair powers either to do anything. It was more of a one-on-one thing, so.
It was a fun fight.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy sparring.
How often
Yeah.
do you spar with others?
Very rarely.
I kind of get the feeling that he doesn't really get a whole lot of visitors up here.
Oh, the whole entire village down below, I didn't know.
Yeah, they like
so-
to come up, but they, they kind of like worship, so they're like, oh, touching our god would be
Sacrilege.
sacrilege kind of thing. So it's like, yeah, which is fine. I have my training room too, and he kind of glances at the vault, the chain vault on the other side. It's like, yeah.
Are we allowed to see your trading room? It's okay if it's a no, I'm just asking. I understand if it's personal and private, I get it.
Well, it's not private. I'm just. All right. Well, sure. So he unchains it, opens it up, and you open it up. I need everyone who looks in there to make a wisdom saving throw.
I knew it! How redonkulous is it? It's the ghost protocol level of redonkulous. Wisdom, you say?
Yeah.
I'm not very wise.
Is it a
so I don't
spell
know.
effect?
I don't think so.
No.
Is
This
it
is
a
like this is
plant?
like cosmic horror
Is it a
stuff.
plant-based source?
You're
No, it's
staring
not.
into the abyss, quite literally.
Natural 20?
Yeah.
Nice.
14.
14.
2.
22. Okay.
20.
20.
Unnatural 20.
Natural 20.
What the fuck happens to me?
Okay.
I got a 10.
Okay, so you two
Your
fail.
eyes and ears
Okay.
and nose.
So you two succeed. So what? So it's more of a moment of comprehension.
Ah.
So you guys look in, and you're looking, and what it is first it's almost like a void. There's nothing in there. Then all of a sudden you get to see what almost appears like simulations of celestial battles of years gone by, as in giant, so like giant celestial entities fighting giant cosmic horrors of all sorts, or demonic devil beings of scales that would be like skyscraper size to that you guys couldn't even fathom, fighting, and you see like a younger version of the Watcher involved in all of this by as almost a foot soldier. Like he is the size of a foot of some of these beings as they're fighting and things are exploding. And you guys understand this as a battlefield that is so far on scale you can't purely understand it. You guys see the void and it turns into a factoral repeating space that kind of causes you to go catatonic, from your brain just shutting down because they can't comprehend what's happening.
As long as I don't take damage, we're good.
You don't take damage, but it's like your brain goes, I can't take this, and we're just going to not worry about anything for a while. So you're going to be pretty much in a catatonic state. Oh, not too bad for 1 hour now. As you're
By the time our long rest happens.
happens, yeah, you just couldn't comprehend all this. So
Oh shit.
he's like, he goes, ooh, get those two out of here. Yeah.
There's drool coming out of my mouth.
Come on, Doofy, it's alright.
It's only
You
like,
don't know, you're right here.
only like the second
fought
time.
all
we've
those
done
things?
something stupid.
That's
I was helping the celestial beings fighting some of the null things, yes. I was more of a distractor or censure kind of thing for them. We tried to turn the tides of their battles. Back when I was young. Young and stronger back then.
I was seeing if it was
I just
squishy, but not hard.
Yes.
I just go sit down and contemplate everything
Yeah.
that I've been doing versus
Yeah. So in the matter of a couple days, your guys'
hits here.
knowledge of the universe has expounded upon itself to.
I'm basically imagining that you guys are just in the Men in Black scene in Men in Black 2, where Kay opens up the locker door.
Yeah. So yeah, just as a group, your knowledge of the universe has expanded itself to exponential questions that people today are still trying to find answers for. And you don't even know if you could describe your discoveries to other people without sounding insane. But
Good thing we already sounded.
but it has, even those that failed in this moment kind of feel something unlocking in your mind, and all of your wisdom scores go up by 1.
Whoa.
including your maximum possibility.
That's the base number, not the modifier.
Yeah,
right?
not the modifier, it's the base number. In this moment, once you observe this.
I'm not the only one who hit the wrong button. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, because it's not only the intellectual part of understanding, it's the knowledge within yourself that things are bigger than me,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of mechanics going around. But even though you are small, you play an important role in this instance.
Oh, hey, okay. Oh, hey, okay. Oh, okay.
And some of the things you see also make, like, you know, that other certain demigod you've seen not even matter to you as well. So it's like that kind of
Other certain
infinite
demigod?
beings. Yeah, the
wolf guy?
Freedom,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
the Wolf of Freedom, yeah.
Mr. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to call his name from now on. You did that so well. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I know, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's okay, guys. They'll be fine in a bit. It's fine. They're just shut down. It's fine. That happens to people who aren't 100%
Basically,
ready
any
yet.
scene where Patrick isn't moving in SpongeBob, that's what I look like.
It just happens when they're not quite ready for that yet.
Okay.
Which, I figured those two would be ready since they've already ran into the enemy. But they have seen something on the scale before. But
Don't think they fully comprehended what they saw
that's fair.
at that point.
We ran into
You ran into her.
her, and then we ran into God.
Which one was the enemy?
Not God. It was the lady. Because we asked specifically. He specifically told us which one. And then we mentioned God, and he's like, oh yeah, him. I know him too.
So you said that Ao was this realm's main god, right?
Yeah, it would be the version of Jehovah or whatever. Like, it would be the Abrahamian God.
Yeah.
And again, his point of this one is he is still just...
He's a watcher, not a.
He's a watcher, and he's more of a, I would say, administrator of something. He's like the CEO of all of them. He makes sure that everyone else is doing their godly duties in their particular domains. Not that he's the only one or any other worship is invalid. He's just higher up there.
So shall we get into the weird talks?
Yes.
Can you wait until we're conscious again?
You guys say the hour passes. You guys have your
Okay,
long.
cool.
You got your have your long rest.
Now I want to get into the weird talks for sure.
Okay. Weird talks, very well.
I am, though, once I come conscious, let me ask you this. When I come conscious, am I aware I was unconscious, or does it feel like I just instantly snap back?
It feels like you instantly snap back.
Man, I don't know about your training room. That thing just, I didn't really see it. I don't really get it. I mean, we were only there for like a second. How the hell did I get over here?
Yeah, like you're back in like a rest,
Yeah,
you know, a
it's
resting
like it just
area. And he has a
instantly
giant, like he transformed an area into a resting area. He's like in a giant recliner.
Yes!
And he's like made little tinier ones for you, and there's like a giant fireplace. Even though he's like turned down the heat of the volcano for you guys since the battle is over, but there's a warmth coming from the one that he's made. It's like here.
You talk to us about being, well, I guess them about being chosen.
Yes, I'm very interested in this. Like, what does this mean? Where does it come from? All those things. Can you give me a little background?
Okay, what comes background? I have discussed that in Haven. This is like the last planet.
We're Haven, right?
Yes, where we are living is Haven. A lot of other planets and worlds have fallen to the enemy, and the gods that manage those particular worlds are certain species on those worlds. Shipped you guys here as a last-ditch effort to keep your kind alive.
Okay.
And there's still, since they are worshipped or believed in by your species, they still have some influence over this world. Not as much, but they choose when it is possible for the enemy to come their version of a champion to represent them and help this.
Okay.
And that's all they can do, is choose a champion.
So they're not able to battle themselves.
They're not able to do
They're in a
that.
weakened state or something.
That is part of the cosmic balance.
Okay.
Because these two saw my training room, they probably understand if that kind of battle happens here, there'd be nothing left.
Well, I saw the training room. There's nothing in there. What did you see?
Everything.
Alrighty then.
It like zooms in, like everything.
Flashback.
So,
Hear war sound.
I do have a question in mind as for some things.
You probably read your mind. Go ahead.
During all the battles and stuff like that.
Okay.
Big battles that we saw. Did I see any resurrection taking place? That would trigger my mind to wonder why this world does not have resurrection.
Abigail, what you doing? No, you will not see a big
Okay.
resurrection.
Okay, I'm just curious. But that part just in my mind just happened. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot this world doesn't have the resurrection side of things. I wonder if I would have seen something that would have symbolized that or not. So,
You know, if you go back, go ahead and make a post-religion check for me from looking at this. Let you have advantage on it though, because you got to see the events.
If you really want, you can make a post Malone check.
16.
16. So going back,
This little circle.
What little circle?
The little circle on his shoulder keeps moving like crazy, but it's not falling off.
oh yeah. So yeah,
As soon as I don't look at it, it's gonna fall.
you would see. Oh well, it's not going to
The
fall
hex.
off.
Yeah, it won't fall off. I mean, it might fall off his shoulder, but it'll still be
No.
on him.
Oh, no, I didn't realize that, but
Okay.
now it's still on his
He's
shoulder.
waiting for it to work its way off.
Okay.
Because the fan keeps blowing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what you would saw probably that you reflect on what this happened was there was a healing entity that was when something was almost damaged on the verge of death would heal some of the Celestials. And at what looked like to be a pivotal moment of whatever happened here, some kind of cosmic being that you can't understand speared something through the heart of this, what you think is a healing celestial entity. And the Celestials no longer had any way to recover themselves. So you might think that the reason resurrection magic doesn't happen is the god of pure healing or recovery doesn't exist anymore. Like, not enough to that healing magic itself doesn't work, but that nothing can interfere with the soul's transition to whatever afterlife exists anymore.
Not necessarily nothing. I guess just has to be super fucking powerful.
Something has to be strong enough in a way to bend the reality of themselves. Yeah.
They almost have to be a demigod level themselves.
Okay. So, some lore drop there. All right. Okay.
So there's God with
So-
no Jesus.
I mean,
Jesus is God. You
well,
didn't know that?
so Christianity does exist in this world. So there is a Jesus of Nazareth myth story that is told by Christianity, so Catholicism and such. So again, the validity of it, I don't want to get into too much detail like what it is in the world, if it is or not.
Well, but according to D&D rules, it doesn't. I mean, there would be a being who identifies as that god. Because once there's enough people, usually it can create a god to fit that
Belief.
frame. Yeah.
I would say there might be enough people now that Christianity and the D&D lore mixed in at this point that maybe that there's it truly
I'm not
exists.
saying necessarily like
His name's
that they
Joe.
have the same reach that they believe he does, or they do, but
His
it would
name's
at least
Joe.
exist.
There's a possibility of that, yeah. I'd say that's a good way of thinking about it. Now, people might believe that a Jesus Nazareth kind of situation happened, that it might have actually happened, or kind of
Sorry,
sort of
out of character. There's show called Miracle Workers.
Yeah, I've
Yes.
seen that. Yeah, it's great.
And I'm picturing God in this universe as Steve Buscemi now. So
That explains
I'm just
so much.
I'm just tired of all these people. That show I liked the first and second season, and after that,
Okay. So do you guys have any more questions to ask the Watcher as you're here?
So we were sent here by our God.
Yes, your
Or
species.
our,
Your species.
our
would be,
species,
yes.
right? And our goal is to be the champion to hopefully take down this being, or prevent it at least,
Prevent it,
not to take it down, but prevent it from taking over
Yes.
Haven.
Yes.
So, I mean, I guess where do we go from here? Like, what do we?
Well,
How do we go about preventing this?
Well, what you guys have told me is it appears that this craven individual that is interfering with you and you've been trying to hunt down is attempting to bring the Avatar here early to do it. So maybe you were chosen to stop him from bringing the Avatar, or if he does succeed, you were chosen to stop the early born Avatar, who would be weaker than when it normally happens. That's the only two things I can think of that maybe you were chosen for.
Do you have anything to help us?
I think I can make some things or have some things made that can help you.
And
I mean,
in time.
We're still waiting on some things from Bob too, aren't we?
no, we got those.
Did we get everything from him?
yeah, that's the armor we all have.
Yeah.
Well, I knew we'd put in other special requests too. I just didn't know if he was able to fill them yet or not.
I don't remember that.
I know it was armor and
We got you like a bullet of slaying for the Rakshasa, so of destruction, I guess, for that. I don't think there was anything else that was really. You got healing bullets and stuff. So
I just thought about those. I am going to look at them real quick. I wrote anything down. What is the specifics on the healing bullet? How do they work now? Because I know they've been upgraded.
now it's
from
pretty
what
much
they
it's a 1d6 plus your spellcasting modifier of healing.
did.
Yeah, it doesn't have a chance of doing damage to you anymore.
Okay. 1d6.
I laid the groundwork for that.
which is always a good thing in a healing bullet. You don't want it to actually.
Well,
Because it happened once.
Here's 1d4.
I don't remember which one it was, but somebody
No,
blew
what
some lady's head off.
it was in the one shot where they were invented, it was if you rolled an even number, it healed you. If you rolled an odd number, it damaged you. And one guy was like, "Oh no, our priest is down." Boom! Blasted his head right off.
I thought it was some random lady in the street that we blew up.
No.
He healed her arm.
You healed her arm.
Oh,
it
that's
worked
right.
there. It worked there. It healed her.
That's right.
Arm.
Yeah,
And
okay.
there's like, all right, they work. Oh no, our priest is down. Let's heal him. Boom! And his head explodes on the back.
I'm mad now because I forgot about the healing bullets. They would have been more efficient healing wise than using healing word for my bonus action. So my third shot could have just been a healing bullet.
Mhm.
That entire fight. Didn't even think about it, and it would have been much more efficient because it's D6
Ah,
plus
well,
7 versus 2d4 plus
Would
3.
have been efficient, but you'd have had to hit us.
Well, I don't think you would have sharpshootered it because that wouldn't.
Yeah, I
be
definitely
Well,
would
you'd have
have.
disadvantage on it because we're prone, right?
Technically, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I still think you made the right call.
Not if he was healing us before we went down.
Yeah, that's fair. If you had seen us before we went down, it would have been great.
Yeah, but I was healing you pretty much.
So
once.
maybe if you
Yeah.
sharpshoot us, is it like over penetrate, do extra?
No. No.
Extra penetration. Yeah.
Yeah, penetrate your heart.
All right.
I guess I don't really have any more questions currently. I already appreciate all the information you've told us and giving us a place to stay.
Yeah, you're welcome to stay for the night.
Because we've been here, we already stayed one night here, I felt like, didn't we?
No, we haven't even done that.
I thought we got here
We
at
technically
night. Well,
just
you-
got here.
Yeah, you just got here. You stayed the night in the village, and then you're.
That's right,
got
okay.
here and
Yeah,
immediately
so
jumped
I'm
into-
already fairly thankful, and you then saying you might have some other things for us, so I'm already extremely grateful. And the sparring match, I was really excited.
I will
about.
get some things ready. I don't think what I'm going to get for you, I believe, is just information to help you on your journey.
That's fine. I'm
Of course,
planning.
you're probably not even there. At this
Yeah.
point, so-
I'm not, but I'm planning on. I will say, before I finally, decide I'm gonna go to bed, which will probably be late tonight. They're probably already gonna be asleep. I'm probably gonna wake up and try to talk to them alone.
All right. So we'll go ahead and cut to that. You guys probably just go to bed. You want to have
Well,
alone.
So when I was
I'm gonna go pee.
when I was in the house, which I'm gonna leave it up because it's up for like 24 hours, I think.
I think it's 8 hours. Well, maybe it is 24
I
hours.
think it stays up for 24
I
hours.
got the item.
Well, I
You have to
don't
look
have
up
an
spell.
actual item. I just have to look up the spell.
What
Man,
was that spell?
24 hours, yeah. Okay. So it'll stay up after I leave it still. It'll just sit there.
Carter.
Yeah, go for it.
So anyway, while I'm in there, I'm gonna spend some time
Don't do it.
taking apart the last spare revolver that I have, not the one that I'm using as a backup right now, but the other one. And I'm gonna use the workshop I've conjured in the mansion to work on melting it down and turning the metal from it into parts for my revolver that I usually use for my +1 revolver that's from, I think, my Artisan Blessing or something like that for my forge. I mean, I'm just gonna make some tweaks to it, nothing that's gonna affect it, but more aesthetic.
Okay, yeah, I say you do that easily.
Just something to distract myself.
Okay, you do that easily, distract yourself.
Yeah. So then whenever I feel like it's late enough and I think, these guys are asleep and I've finished my work, I'm gonna go to the door, and when I crack it open, I actually see the ceiling in the hallway, and I go to step out, and it's almost kind of like a weird trippy thing where I kind of like flip gravity all of a sudden, and I'm standing up now. Because when he was looking down, that looked at the floor, but the other door, that's the door that I go through, and it leads to the same spot.
Okay.
But to get in, it drops down. So I'm gonna step out, and I'm gonna go, I guess, looking for him.
Yeah, you actually find him at this point when he's going to bed. He's like, he seems to be polishing his weapons a little bit. It's like, he seems to be talking to him, having a slight conversation with him. You just interrupt him.
I'm not gonna interrupt him.
Polishing his sword.
Oh, you sorry.
I'm not gonna interrupt him. I'll wait until
Yeah.
I feel like either he has noticed me and he calls me to approach, or until it seems like he's done.
Yeah, and
Whichever comes
you
first.
probably hear real quick. It's like, yeah, I know. I think they'll do. Oh, we have a visitor. Hello, John. Come on in.
I apologize for how I have reacted until this point.
You've had a lot of information you didn't know expunged to you.
But do we have a name for you yet? Because I don't believe I've caught it.
Well, I've had several names called. Usually the Watcher Guardian's just fine.
But like
Let's
a
see.
proper
Well, the
name.
Greeks called me Prometheus.
Okay.
The Japanese Dragonborns called me Orichi. The Swedish people called me Jorgamander. So I have had a lot of names too.
I think Prometheus would probably be the easiest one for
Alright.
us to pronounce.
Very well. But yeah, okay. That's very
I
fine.
do want to extend my appreciation for putting everyone up.
Yeah, I mean, it comes down to just doing what I think is going to be best for this world, and I think the test was important.
I'm not so worried about the test, it's just everything
The knowledge you
that
learned.
came beforehand.
The
Yeah,
knowledge,
I'm
that's a lot.
still contemplating.
You have the decision that was made by your chooser has angered the cosmic balance.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Because everyone has taken a risk on their chosen, and yours was probably the greatest.
because I'm not Fae.
Because you're not Fae. But only they can answer that. And what I'm trying to do for you is within a week time, as a reward for the passing this test, is trying to set you a meeting with your chosen. So you can ask them tougher questions than you need to.
If that is the reason, it's because I'm not a Fae creature, because I'm from here.
That the cosmic veil is upset?
Yes.
Yes.
If that is the case,
Yes.
Is it possible to become Fey in some way?
No. Not to my knowledge. That'd have to be something new. But what I think he did, since it was originally a human world, he believed that a human needed to defend the human world. And that's why he chose you. Or the humans in general. But that's something that you'll have to talk to him about. And maybe he could make you Fae, since he is the god of the Fae. He might know some tricks. But I intend to set you up with a meeting at the end of the week with him. A bending of universes and will.
I would appreciate the chance to at least ask, but it is not something that if it is out of the realm of possibility that it is not going to be the end of things. Because I still plan to continue on and do what I am doing already.
And understanding, and I can speak this, Fae live incredibly long lives. I have lived since the birth of this universe. It is quite miserable sometimes.
Well, I don't care about that. No,
You say it's okay after the first 200 years, and it just keeps going, and it keeps going, and it keeps going, and it keeps going.
I just want to make sure that I know how important it is for there to be balance. Speaking from someone who came from a very imbalanced place. And if that's what it takes to bring balance, I'd be willing to make sure that's the case.
I will tell you this, John. Balance doesn't bring change and improvements. It brings stagnation and decay. But that's just an old man's thoughts. So I suggest you save your questions for your chooser, and I'll have a meeting set by the end of the week.
I will take your advice to heart.
And then if you have more questions after that, I will do anything I can to answer.
Okay. Regardless, I appreciate it. But please forgive me for my cold shoulder, as it were.
Believe me, if you met my wife, you know a true cold shoulder.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're married?
Yes, I'm married. Yeah. No, we have to
Good
live.
for you.
Thank you. We have to live separately because.
And I don't mean that sarcastically. I mean literally.
No, I understand. Yeah, you should see our children.
On friendly terms, not fighting. Please, if that ever happens.
They're rambunctious. They're only like 500 years old, so they're like just in their primes. They're a little rough, but I'm sure they're usually polite with company. But all right, and then he like waves his hand over you, and you just appear in your mansion.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, me, I'm gonna finish up what I'm working on, and then I'm
Okay.
gonna go to bed.
Then okay, sounds good. You do it, no problem. You guys wake up the next day, and he goes, "All right, I'll have rewards prepared for you for a week from now." And he hands you a stone. This will teleport you back down and back up. So back down and now and in a
We
week's
each
time.
get one or just one
Just a
share
single one
stone?
that'll serve
Okay.
all of you. All right.
Not it.
Not it.
Not it for what?
Oh,
Yeah, it's this
Take a
guy.
Oh, I
Take a
would have
stone.
taken it.
You already have a teleportation thing on your head. You don't need to.
All right. So I will see you in a week.
And if anybody like comes out of the room early enough, they'd see the shifting gravity when I come out of the door
Yeah.
again.
They might. Okay, guys. Is there anything that you want to do in that week, or you want to fast forward real quick?
I'm gonna do my training.
You do your training. Go ahead and just roll 3d20s for a dexterity check to see how well the training just goes into.
Dexterity checks.
Yeah, dexterity check. Well, actually, acrobatics checks.
Athletics check. Okay.
I would say if there's anything I can do to help the Goliath community, that they'd be willing to accept help with. If
Sure.
in my realm, I'd be happy to help them.
All right, sure. Just make just a charisma check, see just how well you're able to do that. Or,
Can I help?
yeah, you can help.
I'll do a separate check.
Okay.
18
Just a
on the first one.
just a charisma check.
That should be helpful.
21.
Okay.
Charisma check, right?
Charisma check.
I rolled really well for that.
I did not roll good.
Okay.
7.
I say you guys kind of team up and
But that guy is really cool, the asshole with him.
yeah. Okay.
14 on the second
14.
one.
I already is. I think he has a higher charisma than I do.
I have a plus
You're
5.
charisma based, aren't you?
17
Yeah.
on the one.
17.
I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 19.
Your training is successful over the week and you gain shield proficiencies. Okay. Okay. You guys
I'm a rogue.
together do some light work, start building, help build some houses, pulling some stuff, doing a little bit of farming and stuff. Farnsby, is there anything you would like to do in the week? Nope. You build, research, and craft, and make more interesting items. Jump for the
There's
week.
actually a couple of things I'd like to do. Just
Oh yeah, I guess you need
prepare.
to redo your boots, don't you?
So the first thing,
Yeah.
primarily, that I would like to do is
Which is no big deal.
I know,
my
it's like
clothing
literally,
has taken a
you
beating
just wake up in the morning
over
and you have
the
them.
past several levels.
Mhm.
I would like to visit the trapper that I'm assuming is probably in this village, or at least the fur trader.
Okay.
And I'd like to basically work out a deal to go out and hunt some animals for him to tan in trade for furs he already has.
For stuff you already have. Okay. Go ahead and make a persuasion check to start off with for him to agree to that.
Okay. Because I unfortunately do not have enough furs left to do an entire new set of clothing. I'm gonna need some time to work on that. And you said
Ultimate shade.
persuasion. 26.
26, yeah. He readily agrees to that, to get more fresher furs and get rid of some of his overstock here.
Yeah, and I'm happy if they're older, just
Yep. Yep.
still sturdy. I wanna.
So he's going to wait for you to bring in the new ones first.
Okay.
So go ahead and just make a straight survival check on grabbing furs.
Smells good. 12.
12. You have a rough week of getting furs. It's mainly because the area, even though it's Rockies and mountains, it's familiar. It's
Stuff probably stays away from the area.
yeah, there's something there. You think some magical energy is keeping it away. So I say you pull probably pull like 7 rabbits and like 19 beavers or something like that,
Okay.
which
Which the beavers would be enough.
would be enough. So you make enough to satisfy the deal, but it's just like it's enough. He gives you an old bear cloak and a single wolf pelt as well.
Oh, I mean, and I don't necessarily need the bear cloak. I think I'm gonna forego doing the bear, and I just want to be able to at least repair what I'm currently wearing, just my
Okay.
standard clothing.
So I think with the skills that we've already determined, you easily repair the stuff that
Okay.
you're already wearing.
The rest of the part of the week, in my spare time, I would like to go back to the smithy where he's working on the gun and offer my own assistance if he's willing to take it, or at least is willing to sort of not apprentice me in the technique that he's using to fix it, but basically practice my own craft.
Okay,
He's
gonna give you a job to make a weapon first.
Okay.
So he's gonna want a tinker's check to see how well you do. The higher you do, the more likely he is to just accept you as the under this
Okay.
tutorship or something like that.
I already wrote down what this one. So.
Big money.
I hope, because that is a 27.
27. You give him one of the finest weapons he's seen in a long time. So he will train you for the rest of the week in more tinker's tools, blacksmithing stuff.
Yep.
So I want you to roll 2 more tinker's check, and how well this goes will depend on how big of a bonus you get for this.
That is another 29.
Okay.
That is a 25.
Okay. All tinker's checks from now are made with advantage. Okay.
That for
All
sure.
right.
Voice.
So you guys pass your week helping out, researching, doing things, training.
I'll say one thing I would do during the week is just kind of study several of the people just to get their forms and
Okay,
faces
yeah,
memorized.
Go ahead and just make an, I guess I would say insight check on that.
Insight. Come on.
Or deception. Whatever's higher for you.
Definitely deception.
Alright.
This is a darker trait. Natural 19 plus 9.
Alright, 28. You think you could probably take on almost everyone in this village with their appearances and stuff and shit recycling. Alright. The week passes. You guys teleport back up to the mountain. And Prometheus, the Watcher, greets you like, hello guys, I have
Well, that's his name. I cannot remember.
brought
When you were in the bathroom.
rewards. Or found ways to do rewards. I know that you have a weapon that helps restore some things. Can I see it? +3 record.
Into a pile of ash.
It's his rod of the Path Keeper. It's a +3 now.
Is it restore 3 spell level slots now?
No, it's just one.
Just one.
But it has a +3 to a spellcaster.
Right. I was just.
And I believe is saving throw, or as DCs too.
I don't, and he goes, Farnsby, unfortunately I don't have much for you, but I noticed you have some magical spurs on you.
I don't wear them.
You don't wear them, I know this, but boom, they no longer give you disadvantage on your stealth checks if you do it.
Now you do.
Well, I don't know if I can though.
I was like, you've had these spurs the entire time, and I just realized you haven't been
You don't have
using
enough
them.
attunement slots, I don't think, do
Yeah, he
you?
doesn't have any attunement slots, unless you've taken the feat for the extra attunement, which I don't know if you have.
Even then, I don't think you did, because
But,
the artificer infusions.
Yeah, because
But it's a new item. I think it's an improved. It's like boots of haste improved or something. I can't remember what.
spurs of haste.
Spurs of haste improved.
If I keep
I've seen
forgetting
that
to ask
axe.
those, I want to use them.
Boom! You have an improved great axe. There is an inventory item that's not in your inventory yet, but you can look up at. I believe it is a great axe of acid
Is it still cursed?
improved. It is
We'll
still
find
cursed.
out.
We'll see.
That's me asking.
Great
my
axe of
God.
acid upgrade?
Mhm.
Cool.
And he's like, and I heard you were finishing training in shits. So what he does is he gives you a little band that goes around your wrist. Here you go.
Yeah, that
Put
looks
it
like
on
a
your
watch.
wrist. And then you activate it and a purple shield comes out that's translucent. Look in the inventory for Shield of Reflecting.
Ooh, yes.
And you've gotten your gun already.
Oh, okay. I'll find
Okay,
it here in a minute.
it is the gun repaired.
The gun repaired. All right.
Oh, is that what am I looking for?
It's one of the Spurs of Haste. I might have just changed it so it just says, just not give you
The
disadvantage.
shield of reflection.
Shield of Reflection, that's correct. Sorry.
Ooh, that's legendary.
So what does your axe do now?
It's +2, basically now. Instead
You
of
also
+1.
it does greater acid damage as well.
Oh, did it? I didn't.
It should be
read that.
1d6.
Oh, yeah, it is.
now.
It's a
Or
D6.
Yeah, d6
Yeah.
instead of 1d4 now.
That's tight.
More acid, more damage.
Oh, did That's awesome.
Should have made it a D12.
My damage die is already a D12.
Exactly.
Spurs of haste, no jangle, that's what.
Yeah, that's
No
that's-
jangle!
That's it, yeah.
That's some Snoop Dogg shit right there. What you got? I ain't got no jangle.
So
Yeah.
basically what it does, if I succeed in my spell save DC, I roll a dice, and if I roll a natural 20, it sends the spell back to
Yes.
the caster.
Yes.
Who must then make the same save?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it might be nice if you could remove the,
Attunement part?
you know,
Did you start Parnum?
Yeah, I just got that.
You're welcome.
cause you said that I could have an extra slot.
Yeah, I have a feat in there that you can take to get an extra attunement
Mhm.
slot.
But I don't think it works for you since you're an
Yeah.
artificer. You'd have to make your own feat that adds 2 slots.
Mm.
Because when you make the feat for there's when you make a feat and give it attunement slots, you don't get to say you get extra. You just say you have this many.
Is there any questions?
I have one question. So, the last little bit here, the fun bit. Is that just for the gun, or is that for any of my weapons?
It's for that gun.
Okay, I
Any
just
made
wanted
with
to
that gun.
specify. I just wanted to specify ahead of time because it didn't say with this weapon. It just says against them.
How many attunement slots
So
do you have?
I don't want to say it out loud because I want to wait till we get to combat and use it because that would be great.
Yeah, I was excited
Yeah,
about that.
they're all.
That's what I'm sitting over here
He-
mulling,
he
how I
told
can
me
even
because
get
I'm an
myself to the
officer
point of being able to do that. Because
that
one
he
thing
would
I can
only
think
have
of, I can do it.
One extra.
Yeah,
But
this is you'd have to have a
at least do
different
it for
feat
me,
that
but
was
I
set
have
to
to take
5
feet to do
instead of
it.
4 like ours is.
And it only works
That's the
with one
weird thing
attack,
about
so that at least give me 2 attacks that did well.
Yeah,
3 if I
And it
do
still
this
limits you
otherwise,
to
but-
like so many that
I said I gotta get
artificers
rid of
can still
something.
exceed anyway.
Attunement wise.
but I don't know where to.
I think it's also a +1 shield.
You already
thing.
used it
Yeah.
all 4?
I had 4 to begin with. I had the Ring of Mind, Chilling the Dagger, Warning, Sam's Baby, Bob's Armor, and now I got the Shield.
Your Sam's baby or the dagger?
So
I like my advantage, so I'm probably gonna use Sam's Baby.
Well,
See,
I think
go back on.
Sam's baby's been nice,
if I
but
can
it's been
figure out.
it's not really
You
good for
You don't use it very often.
I use it for random things every once in a while, but I basically
I had to
still
make
use my
mine.
dagger and stuff like
That's the
that.
one that you wanna.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just called
So,
extra
and
attunement.
doing that gives me a 22 AC now.
Mhm.
Like, I went from 19 to 22.
Yeah.
So,
Is your character?
Yeah, cause you get the +2 from a basic
Yeah,
shield and it's
okay.
a +1 shield.
And he has that thing that if he gets a spell save and rolls a d20, if he makes a save and hits a 20,
Why didn't you
the
find
spell just goes back to the guy.
so in other words, if I somehow
Oh, because
magically
of your-
somehow survive
because
or disintegrate
I think
spell.
you need a specific
With a
one
natural
then
20.
for
With a natural,
yours.
well, if I
Yeah.
survive that,
But yours
and
is
then I
gonna
roll a
keep going
natural
up
20,
anyway.
it can go back.
Yeah, I
It'd
think
be
he said he was
faster.
gonna give me 1 extra.
So it's a long
Because
shot, but
everybody
I
else.
still can survive this
Right,
phase,
yeah,
basically.
because
That
I
would
think
be
we can just
totally
maybe
ironic
on
if
work,
that's how
there's
we
be a
went out.
specific
And
one.
that would be very ironic.
Yes,
Because
yeah,
of the
but
way-
how did you make it?
But I think it would
You have to
hilarious
make
if
a
something happened.
homebrew.
You have to go into homebrew on the website.
Yeah.
The shield has advantage on that reflex check if it's a disintegrate spell.
Maybe I may have let you do that. Would be pretty good. Okay, and John,
Specifically the disintegrate spell.
he looks at you and goes, "All right, I have been able to set up a meeting."
Right.
And he looks over and he opens the vault that
Okay.
you never went into.
No, I have no idea about the
He
vault.
opens it up, and this time you see a door in it.
Mm-hmm.
And on the door you see strange colored plants that you've never seen before.
Okay.
Because they're waiting in there for you.
They, is it multiple or just a person?
There's a single person.
Okay, just wanted to clarify, things have been a little weird around here for stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's how many hard things I'm
I'm gonna kinda just clear my throat and I'm gonna, guess I'll step up and knock on the door.
Right. Knock on the door. Opens.
Alright.
You step through. And on the other side, in like a lounging chair in the middle of a strange, colorful forest, is an androgynous, blonde-haired, pointed-eared creature going, "Hello there, John. How are you?" And that's where we're going to cut this session.
I have one
Nice.
question though,
Okay.
as I'm stepping through here. Does Feywild
Pretty good.
policies apply here to this, in this interaction? Like where I have to roll and when I come back out whether I forget everything or not?
We'll find out.
Ah.